What's good, internet? JB back here with season 3 of our Louisiana Tech Dynasty, and we are finally in a spot where I think we could actually win the Conference USA. Now, is that impressive? I don't know, but we're up to an 84 overall team, and we're actually somewhat solid, dare I say. I think we're a much better defense than we are in offense. We'll get to that in a minute, though, but hopefully you guys do enjoy the content. If you do, drop a sub, drop a like. I would really appreciate that. Trying to push for 1,000 subs on the channel. That'd be pretty dope. I don't think we'll get there before College Football 26, but you never know. I need to be more consistent and upload stuff other than 3-hour videos in order to do that. So if you have any idea for stuff other than like just these long ass Dynasty episodes you'd want to see, let me know. I kind of want to do like an NFL mock draft just for fun, but you know, we'll see if y'all would be interested in that. That's kind of what I was originally going to make the channel, as like a scouting or like NFL type thing, but just did not have the patience or want to do that. I just kind of enjoy playing video games, so I don't know. We'll see though. That's down the line. Today we're worried about these Louisiana Tech Bulldogs and going over this roster. It's in a better spot than it's been. Obviously, you know, with 2 years to build, you would hope so, but still not great. Darren Finger is going to be our starter at quarterback once again. He's playing up to an 82 overall. We switched him around. He has a field general now. Field generals just upgrade their accuracy more, which is what I value in a quarterback. So that's why we went ahead and switched him to a field general. Basically, you just switch him to a running back and then switch him back. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes you just keep scrambler. But yeah, this time he was able to switch to a field general. And also, I think field general abilities are usually typically better, except for magician. Not having magician kind of sucks. But we also don't have dot yet. I think dot is really good. We don't have either. I think Evan Bullock does have dot, which is nice. But we have, you know, silver sleight of hand and pull down, bronze step up, which is okay. But yeah, he's got good throw power, pretty good accuracy, and like he gets to keep all of his running stats from, you know, being a scrambler initially. Ideally, you know, if you do this like year 2, year 3 with him, like if I did it after this season, like going into his junior year, he played this year as a scrambler, he'd have even better carrying stats, or maybe he would have been even faster. But I don't know, he's got 95 play action, good, you know, throw on the run, throw under pressure is like decent. So we'll see if he ends up, you know, being the guy after this year. We are going after a quarterback in the recruiting window right now, so we'll see what happens there. Running back is probably the weakest position on the offense. Mary Wiggins is going to be our starter. He's only an 80 overall. He's not the best athlete in the world, but he's all right. We did move Dedrick Latulis to running back, where he's going to be a backup for us, because we just had nothing outside of Wiggins. Like, none of these guys are like even good. Booth, I was hoping he would be good, but he's just fast. He hasn't really improved at all. Could be a candidate to eventually move to receiver, but we'll see. Hopefully one of these two guys develops well. I mean, Marcus Pitcock has great abilities. Platinum Road Dog is phenomenal, but he probably won't play. I don't know. It's tough because he's not clearly better than really any of these guys. I would say he is probably better than Minor and Booth, but he's definitely not better than Wiggins or Latulis. So it'd be weird like not playing, or it'd be weird playing him over those guys, but he's also just not that great, you know? But playing him would probably give him better development than the redshirt year. I don't know, it's a tough one. He doesn't have great carrying or great ball carrier vision, but you know, Wiggins is all right. He had some moments for us last year. Latulis been a pretty good receiver, kind of a touchdown machine. He'll still play a lot as a receiving back, but he plays like a gadget kick return role for the team in real life. So I don't know, he's a senior. He'll play. We'll see. Labino's all right. Starting fullback. Receiver Gio Lanovoy, true sophomore, 78 overall, is our technically not highest rated receiver. He does have 99 speed, 97 acceleration though. It's pretty damn good. Marleon Jackson, known to his senior season, he's been a monster for us. He'll continue to play well. We have Ricky St. Louis scheduled to or slated as our receiver 3 right now, over to Marcus Gray, who is, I guess, technically our highest overall receiver. He's only at 79, so it's not like he's much higher than Lanovoy or Jackson, but he played pretty well for us last year, so he should probably play. So yeah, we'll give him receiver 3 reps. Ricky St. Louis will get receiver 4 reps, which is what Gray played last year, and he was pretty decent for us as a receiver 4. So hopefully, yeah, Ricky St. Louis will be able to do something as a true freshman. But I just wanted him to play. Byler also not going to play. 99 speed true freshman. I want Randy Schmitz to play. I really want him to play because that is how you actually develop your route runners, is them playing. But he'll obviously still have 4 years after this one to develop. Jerry and Graham's really fast. That's cool. Dakota Williams is pretty fast. So we have speed at receivers. Just none of them are like really a standout overall. I'm hoping once we get to position changes this year, we'll be able to get Lanovoy to be a deep threat. That'd be cool. Tight end Eli Finley is up to an 80. He still slows the day as long, but he's all right. Jaden Labino will hopefully play some this year. He's got really good speed. So we'll see what we have there. We're going to give Hayden Crispin start left tackle because for some reason the game is telling me he's an 87 overall. He was awful for us last year. So he's on a very, very short leash. But if the game's going to tell me you're an 87 overall, highest rated tackle in the game, then yeah, I'm going to play you just because that is an insane, absurd number. But Austin Ellis, he is so ready to take over should Crispin be terrible again. Bobby Grossman's all right. At left guard, we have Jamarian Kennedy. He's okay. None of these guys have abilities. I don't know why they're not upgrading their abilities at all. It's kind of annoying. Skylar Korn, starting center's okay. Kennedy's a 92 at center. He's also an 80, playing up to an 89 at guard. So I guess that's fair. He can stay at guard, but 92 is crazy. Right guard is Ron Ellsworth. He's also somehow, I don't understand like how they're like playing so high up because he's a left guard playing at right guard. He's 10 higher overall. Doesn't really make sense, but at least he has abilities. Even though he's a pass protector guard, I kind of hate that. Gabe Story, former 4-star, is starting as a true freshman. He's up to an 87. He's actually playing his natural position, so I kind of like that. Jean Duval, coming off a pretty good season for us, despite what my last thumbnail would have you guys believe. He did not actually have that good of a year. He had 4 sacks in one game and finished the year with 7.5, but he's up to an 85 overall as a true sophomore. He's a freak. He's hopefully going to have a better year this year, at least a more consistent year. You got some decent players there. I'm going to put Alonzo Jackson as our third string our third string left end, just because like look at his stats, he's pretty good. Maybe get him rushing the passer a little bit more this year. Joshua Burnham starting the defensive end on the other side. He's pretty good. Defensive tackles Delbert Thompson and Stephalon Green, a couple of former transfers. Looking pretty damn good. Delbert Thompson is going to be such an absurd overall by the time he's a senior. He has like no skill caps and he's only a sophomore. He's going to be absurd. Well, he's probably going to go pro after next year, but shut up. Kels Bush is okay. Left outside linebacker. Yeah, it's doing the thing that I was talking about with offensive linemen. Apparently, Alonzo Jackson is an 87 overall at left outside linebacker. I'm not going to question it because he's an absurd athlete. 99 speed and acceleration. Platinum quick jump. He really plays more of an off-ball role for us, but obviously, with that kind of athleticism, he can get after the pass. Only has 82 finesse moves, but his coverage is quite good. He's still just going to continue to play a sub linebacker role and just fly around the field and make plays for us, hopefully. Mayfield's okay. Middle linebacker is Colton Deckard. He's got a good overall, but he's slow. 78 speed is kind of disgusting. Kevin Beaver is a better player, but we'll see what happens there. Deontay Boudreaux is pretty fast as well. I have him playing middle linebacker because he has the glitch where his outside linebacker position is speed rusher, which doesn't actually exist in the game. So he just can't upgrade because the game won't let him upgrade. And then Alonzo Jackson is also just an 86 overall middle linebacker. I think we're going to keep it like this. I guess we probably could play Mayfield as our starting outside linebacker or anyone else. Like Deckard is probably, I don't know, it doesn't really matter who starts where. Actually, Deontay Boudreaux, outside linebacker, and then Jackson at middle linebacker could make sense. What's our other linebacker spot looking like? Mekhi Mason. He's a pass rusher. I kind of like that. I kind of like having multiple cover guys on the field. And go Boudreaux here, and then go with like this maybe. Just have Jackson start there. Beaver's kind of the odd guy out, but he's really good. I kind of want Kevin Beaver to play. But Deckard's like not a bad overall. I think we're just going to say sorry to Colton Deckard. You're just slow. And we're going to go with Kevin Beaver. He's a bit more of a run defender. Because he could be one of those guys that eventually moves to edge rusher. If he improves his finesse moves. Because he is quite the athlete with 94 acceleration. I was hoping Alonzo Jackson could also be that guy. Well, he is technically an outside linebacker. But yeah, he just hasn't really improved too much. But apparently he's a really good off-ball linebacker. His middle linebacker rating wasn't great. Could be a thing that, happens this year. We'll see. But class, he's only a sophomore too. So I said like very early on in episode 1 that eventually Alonzo Jackson was going to be a beast for us. And yeah, that time has come. Corner, Armani Cargo, transfer from Tulane, will be our CB1. He's a great athlete. We also have Lorenzo Dubose, who is another transfer. I forget where he transferred from, but I know it's a real dude. So I can Google that real quick. He transfers from regular Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns. So, from Louisiana to Louisiana Tech. We also have Luke Wisham. He will probably be our starting slot. I'm not really sure how we're going to do it because Cargo's a slot, but he's really fast. I kind of want him playing on the outside. Wisham has better size, like almost 20 pounds on him, so he's probably better suited to play outside. I don't know. It doesn't really matter in the video game, obviously. 99 change of direction for all three of them is fucking insane. Let's have 99 change of direction for Elijah Green. Don't try changing directions on our corners because you can't do it. Mikael Harrison Pilot will continue to start at free safety, and then sophomore, former 4-star D Bridge will start at strong safety for us. He is a very good athlete. That's very nice. New kicker is Gerald Carlisle, 91 kick power, decent accuracy. Hopefully he's pretty good for us. And then we got kicker and punter. They're fine. Here's the specialist if you care. Jackson in the slot, Duval, and Burnham off the edge. I want Jackson to play a little bit off the edge. We'll make him not over Makai Mason. We'll make him... Oh, he's already back up there. Nice. Rush D tackle, and then sub linebacker is, of course, Jackson. We have Deckard there. Let's put Boudreaux there. I want Boudreaux playing. Or don't want... Yeah, no, Boudreaux's the better cover guy, which makes more sense for a sub linebacker, but he'll probably play over... Fucking... Who's the other guy we had? Not Deckard. This guy, Beaver. Yeah, Beaver should probably play that role. And then Wisham is going to be the slot receiver. I think that makes sense. Just get Cargo on the outside. Although he does have quick jump. And then corner blitzes with quick jump could be pretty elite. We'll leave it like that for now. And that is the roster. It's looking all right. Here's a very quick look at recruiting. It's going to be a small recruiting board very early on. We only have 10 targets on it right now, but they're very, very good players, like a 5-star Jim, Damon Fayyad, who we have a real shot at. Cam Workman, 4-star Jim, D-tackle, we have a real shot at. So you can see the caliber and style of players that we're going after. Why do we have 75 on a tackle? Just because he's 6'7", 325. We don't need 75 on this guy. So we're going to change up a little bit of this, but yeah, I'll get back to you guys once we're ready to play this first game against Washington State in a moment. Here we go, starting things off. Season 3, the 2026 year against the Washington State Cougars. They're preseason ranked number 18. Was it because they looked like a beatable overall that I scheduled them and they were ranked? Yes. Does that mean we'll beat them? Absolutely not, but it's a good test to see where we're at. If we're able to compete with, just the middle of the road ranked team, then I think we have a pretty good shot at actually, not only competing in our conference this year. I want to run the conference. I want to dominate the Conference USA this year. We should have made the championship game last year. We ended up losing one game that cost us a spot in that match. I forget which one it was, because I want to say we finished with 2 losses and we had like a tiebreaker or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I know we should have been playing in it. Although, also, yeah, we gotta win the conference this year. Point blank period. It's year 3. It's Conference USA. It's the worst conference in the game. We gotta win it. Now, I gotta say, Washington State has maybe the coolest stadium in the game. This looks so sick, especially at sunset. Oh my god. This is sick. What a vibe. What a vibe. Let's get this underway. Latulis lined up. Slot left. I don't know why I mentioned him, but Darren Finger with a nice completion early on to Eli Finley. Big time gain there. I'm very excited for how Finger performs this year, although it's going to show Blake Baker as our starter because he's technically like 1 overall ahead of Finger, but he's also like nowhere near the athlete. Finley again. It's tight end season here in Ruston, Louisiana, apparently. As Eli Finley off to a blazing start. Good lord. Oh, Darren Finger injured on the 3rd play of the season. Oh, that is really not good. Oh, that is really bad. Hopefully he ends up being okay. Evan Bullock checks into the game. Got the receiver screen. It kind of works out. Gio Lanovoy somehow able to make space, and he's got electric speed. 99 to be exact, the fastest you could possibly be in the video game. Ends up taking that for a huge gain on 2nd and forever. Yeah, that was all Evan Bullock. Just throwing a short check down. I really should have grabbed the shot of my quarterback being injured. Fuck, that would have been a great thumbnail. Forgot to do that. Oh well. Bullock, nice throw on the run. It's going to be Tamarcus Gray down to the 1 yard line. Back spasms for finger. He'll be back soon. Okay. That's good. That's really good news. Evan Bullock should be able to hold it down for us, so we'll give the ball to Wiggins on the goal line, and he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Amiri Wiggins. Hell yeah. Good start to the game. Puts us up 7-0, and we get the ball right back. See if Bullock is still in the game. He is not. Darren Finger is in. Honestly, we should probably just have him sit for the rest of the half. So let's get him out of the game. We'll actually go to Blake Baker. We're going to play all 3 quarterbacks in the first quarter. Yeah, because that's hilarious. We're going to do that. I don't think Blake Baker's ever actually played for us, so let's at least get him some reps. Oh my god! Diving catch by Marleon Jackson. Holy shit. Let's say that was the first play. Finger came back in for. He's like, okay, all right, I need another minute. Throw his way off. Give me another couple minutes. They're just like, all right, fuck it. We're just being crazy. Coach Atkinson says, screw it. Baker, you're in. We're just messing with it. They go with the triple quarterback system. Somehow that's not DPI on Jackson there. Should have been wide open in the end zone, but we weren't able to get the throw off. So that Baker can get his first career completion. He'll get it there to Jackson. Down to the 7 yard line, making it a 3rd and 1. I would like to run the ball. So we'll just audible out of that, get into inside zone. They only have 4 down linemen, linebacker on the slot receiver, which could be a mismatch, but so is 5 versus 4 up front. We'll get the first down. Good play fake. They actually bid on it. And Labino drops maybe the easiest touchdown of all time. That wasn't a bad throw by Baker. That was just a straight up drop. So we had Finley on the block and release. He just never released, even though there was no one for him to block. And neither one of those slants got open. They were just, I don't know. Maybe they were. And that's going to be a pick in the end zone. All right. We get the ball right back, though. Our defense doing a phenomenal job of keeping Washington State from doing really anything. That's open. Marcus Gray is 4th catch already for 53 yards. Yeah, he should play. Sorry, Ricky St. Louis. Gray is playing very well right now. He'll get the ball again and drop it. I was getting Ricky St. Louis in there. No. We will go to Dedrick Latulis as a running back. He really should not be getting a carry ever, because he is just like our straight up receiving back. Because it's fucking 3rd and 4th down. The game's like, oh, you want your receiving back out there? No, I don't. I don't want the 5'7", 160-pound running back out there. Look at the first, though. It's actually really annoying. Good lord. Oh my god. I hate pitching in this game. If you don't have a fucking, what's it called? If you don't have option king, you just can't pitch. I should know better. We'll go to Latulis out of the backfield and he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Dedrick Latulis. He is a touchdown machine. We once again have the ball in the red zone. All right. I don't know what our defense is doing, but they are fucking dominating. We'll give it to Wiggins this time. Take it easy and carry. I want to keep this personnel out there. Wait, no. I want inside zone. I want to flip it. Yeah, fuck it. Actually, this is fine. Great blocking up front. Another touchdown for O'Meary Wiggins. We're dominating right now. I'm so here for it. And doing it without Darren Finger. We don't need him. 21-0. Now late into the second quarter, we finally get another moment. We will have Baker stay out there. We'll go to Finger in the second half. We'll finger the fuck out of the second half. All right, why did I say that? Because it was funny. That's why I said it. But a minute 30 to get some points on the board. Lanovoy looked like, or not Lanovoy, Jackson looked like he was going to be open there, but got bumped and the ball just came out before he was ever able to even get in the area because, well, the game is bad. Open guy is great, takes a massive hit, but holds on to the ball. Oh my God. What a shot by the defensive player there. Didn't see if it was a linebacker or corner or what, but bro laid the wood. Pause. But Marcus Gray holds on to the football. Gets the big gain. Gets the catch there again as well. It was a very manageable 2nd and 7. Jackson, great dig route over the middle of the field. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. I'm telling you, Blake Baker. He's got a little something. He's not so bad. Is that Ricky St. Louis? His first catch. Big play there. Slants open to Marcus Gray. Touchdown. What a drive. All right, Blake Baker might be making me question who's the starter. I'm just saying. No, he's not, but he's playing pretty well. And we're now into the fourth quarter. It's still 28-10. Finally, we get a defensive moment. First time this game we are playing on defense. Still John Mateer at quarterback. So I don't think he will have eligibility in 2026. I also think he's going to get into the NFL after 2025 in real life. But it's beside the point. They scored and got the onside. 28-17 with 3 minutes to go. Game not over. As we went up 28-3 and now have given up 14 unanswered points. They never go up 28-3. Good recovery by Cole Watson. Now we get a 3rd and 4. Didn't really take any time off the clock because they never do in some. Can't get the throw away. Needed a little bit more time for Jackson to get up in there. We'll skip the moment. Kick the field goal. Oh my God, they scored instantly again. Did not use a single timeout. It's 24-31. Good recovery by Gray. He'll go down. Smart. 71-yard touchdown from Mateer to Carlos Hernandez. How they scored. But let's hop in here. I do not want to come off the field. I want to make sure we make this the last drive of the game. They do still have all 3 timeouts because God forbid we don't give up a 70-yard touchdown. Cut that back up the middle with Wiggins. First timeout finally called by Washington State. That's a good gain on first down, though. High risk of injury for Wiggins. Let's get him out of the game, just to be safe. I don't want to risk a fumble. We're going to go to... Who has the highest carrying? It is Latulis. Or no, it's not. It's fucking Orlando Minor. Yeah, we'll get Minor in there. And then we'll... make sure he's our power back as well. Because we do not want Wiggins in the game at all right now. We also really don't want Latulis getting carries. We want Minor to get every carry for the rest of the game, ideally. Something tells me Latulis is going to be on the field here because it's 3rd down. I also want us to pass the ball on 3rd and 5. I completely disagree with this play call, but we're going to do it anyway because it's what the offensive coordinator wants. And I throw a pick. The one thing I couldn't do. The one thing we couldn't do. didn't even try to get that to the outside, like away from the defender. Basically, it looked like he threw it right to him. All right, we got 57 seconds to score a touchdown or get a field goal. Field goal will be fine. Atlanta boy, good catch. Oh my God! Oh, we'll be seeing you, idiot. Oh my God, we'll be seeing you on the fucking highlight reel. Bro touched grass, and not in a good way. Fucking goodbye to your ankles, dog. Holy shit. He's done. Even his homies are clowning him for that shit. We are nowhere near field goal range, and we just wasted so much fucking time. Holy shit. We gotta call a timeout. We are nowhere near field goal range. Especially not on the road. It's 2nd and 9. I just want a few more yards. I don't need a ton. That's wide open. Orlando Minor out of the backfield. Beautiful. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. Good improvisation by Blake Baker. Good awareness to know where the line of scrimmage was. He definitely did. And definitely wasn't worried about that. Nope, definitely not. We use one more run just to line it up or get into the end zone, which technically is bad for us. It gives Washington State a chance, but Orlando Minor with the touchdown. That will technically give Washington State a chance at the end zone. Let's back everyone up. And they're just going to go with a quick pass. Okay, well. That's a decision of all time with 2 seconds left. And we'll win 38-31. Big time road win against a ranked opponent with a backup quarterback. Blake Baker coming in, making the most of the opportunity, and then Mary Wiggins ends up winning player of the game with 2 touchdowns. Congratulations. We'll see what the stats end up looking like. I'm not actually too confident in it because, well, we threw a bunch of interceptions. 2, to be exact, with Baker. 172 yards. Finger played well. Evan Bullock played really well, so, well, on 2 passes. So, yeah, it's still Finger's job to lose, but shout out to Blake Baker for stepping up when we needed him. He finally got to play in a game. 16 for 75 and 2 touchdowns for Wiggins. We already saw Baker was okay. Latulis. Yeah, it's not really his game. If we can get that kind of performance out of Wiggins, 4.6 yards per carry, we'll certainly take that. Good game for Tamarcus Curry, 7 for 77 and a touchdown. 4 for 48 for Jackson. Finley did some stuff and was also injured. Good God, man. That's 3 starters on offense injured in week 1. Lanavoy ends up being pretty good. 2 for 76. 2 big catches as well. Minor with a good game. Bunch of guys with 1 catch. Aiden Crispin, a lot of sack because that's just what he does. Hopefully it's not a pattern. Ton of tackles. Only 3 TFLs. No sacks, really. Pick for Luke Wisham. We had a bunch of pass deflections. Forced fumble for Sean Duvall, which we didn't recover. How the fuck did we get the ball in the red zone so many fucking times from the defense if we didn't force turnovers? Whatever. We'll see if any of the injuries we had were long-term. Dislocated ankle. Eli Finley is done. He'll be able to return late in the season, but that really sucks for the senior. We'll see if he has redshirt eligibility. I doubt it. But it's worth checking at least. He does have redshirt eligibility. We'll give him a medical redshirt. We'll do it. It's gonna fuck up my entire depth chart, but it's worth it to get another year out of a good player. All right, week 2, see how we're doing. I have a good feeling about our recruiting class, actually. Yeah. Top 5 on Yosefa Menuai, who's a big-time tackle. We'd like that. Up to C+ coach prestige, up to C+ championship contender. Guys, we really need to get up to B- championship contender because there are so fucking many 4 stars who are unrecruited who have championship contender deal breakers, we really, really need to get up to B-, which I'm sure we'll be able to do at some point. Oh, we have an FCS school this week. Beautiful. We don't know enough about Yosef Menawai to hard sell him quite yet, but I would like to get him on a visit as soon as possible. Week 4 is going to be our best bet. It's a rivalry game and a lower tier opponent. So yeah, we need to get that set up as soon as we can. So I'm going to try to find 30 hours somewhere. I should be able to do it. Oh, we got FCS West this week. Let's have some fun. Home opener against an FCS school. That's where we're at, man. We're just a big time program. What can I say? We schedule FCS schools for our home opener because we're good enough to do that. Nice little tune-up game. We've never played close games against FCS schools. It's never happened. Not even once. What are you talking about? Yeah, we're already in the red zone. Like, what? You think this game's gonna be close? You watching the same team? Anyway, let's get this one underway. We are actually starting Trainer as tight end 1. He's a true freshman, and he's really fast. Don't ask me his first name. Didn't tell you. I forgot. But here's our starting tight end this week. Gotta step up with Darren Finger. He's just fast enough to find the end zone. He got that Patrick Mahomes speed. Just fast enough. Does have really good acceleration. Only 81 actual speed, though. I believe 90 XL. And that's enough to find the end zone. Puts us up 7-0. Defense doing its thing. And now a third down. And 7 to go. Looking to get some more points on the board. Against the Riverside Royals. First down. Bam Brown. Injured for FCS West. AKA Riverside. You don't know, you don't know. But that's pretty nice. All right, maybe we can't. I gotta remember, we don't have throw on the run abilities. We really can't be doing that this year. Because that was kind of open. Just B sitting down there was kind of open. But the throw was nowhere near where it needed to be, obviously. We'll hit the whip route. And break a tackle into the end zone. Marleon Jackson. What an effort from the senior. Big time play there. And now 4th down. Attempt for FCS. I respect it. Doesn't mean we're not going to blitz the shit out of you. Pass gets out quick, but in the dirt. Incomplete. We'll get the ball back. And we'll look to go up 21-0. First and goal from the 6. I don't really like this play. I like that more. Let's throw an RPO. Bubble screen on the goal line. What could go wrong? It definitely will get pick 6. It almost got pick 6 because it's almost like they knew what we were running or something. Huh. Who'da thunk? Finger, good throw, good timing. Touchdown to Marcus Gray Jr. He is actually going to be a big part of the offense, I think. He's playing very well. Back on offense once again, 3rd and 2. Oh yeah, we just have the big uglies in here. I was gonna say I kind of just want to throw deep here, but not with this personnel. Can't get rid of it. Pressure got in instantly, despite having like 15 linemen on the field. It looked like. Good lord. See if we can get the snap off before the 2-minute warning. Nope. Now, of course, despite the fact that it's 3rd and 2, we have to go deep. It's the only option. Look how he just fucking gut busted him. I don't for a trainer, but it will be DPI. Good call. Went full WWE on him. Also, for those of you who are wrestling fans, I am recording this the day after John Cena fucking turned heel. One of the most insane things I've ever seen. In the history of seeing things. Shout out Pat McAfee. Anyway. First and goal from the 9. That'll be an incompletion. Trying to hit Gray. Bronze layout? Are you sure about that? He just dropped it. Finger just kind of walked into the sack. Just throw it to someone. mean, to be fair, there's no one to really throw it to, but just don't do that. Ball needed to come out sooner. Didn't. We'll get Gerald Carlisle out there, see what he can do. True freshman kicker. Boots it through the upright. Makes it 24-0. Thank you for no moments until the third quarter. 39. 24-7. FCS West was able to find a touchdown. We'll just throw that. I was looking deep, but just didn't trust it. I would have liked to go for that, but guess we didn't want to. That's okay, I suppose. I can't wait to get sacked instantly. That's kind of open. Caught. First down. Good throw by finger. That's open in the flat. We'll throw it. Gray gonna be 3rd and 1. How about it? Let's run the same play we just did. Well, I tried throwing the speed out, and apparently I got Amiri Wiggins injured. Okay. If you say so, video game. How fast do I have to press the button to throw? Because I felt like that was pretty fucking fast. 27-7. Still on offense. New running back in the game is Latulis. We're going to send Lanovoy deep. See if you can just go get it. Out in front a little bit too much. You know, for someone who's 6'5", he just does not like to win 1v1s. Taking field goal with Carlisle. A lot of wind, so it will be short. Nice. But we have the ball back, and it's another 3rd down because God fucking forbid we pick those up ever. Ball needed to come out way sooner, but I don't really care. Hey, defense. I like defense. Been a minute since I've seen you guys. Deep shot. And didn't even attempt to get an animation for the pick. Cool. That's really annoying because that should have been an interception. Instead, it was a huge gain. That's what you get for going for picks when you don't need to. Jackson delivers a huge hit to the quarterback, but he delivers a dot. Okay. And there's a touchdown for FCS West. Can we not do this again? Oh my god, that was crazy. Deep Bridge recovers it. Oh, is he not starting? He fucking should be. God damn it. Oh, well, he recovered that for us. No safety up. Lenovo is getting pressed. Hopefully he can be pressed. At least one time, right? Gio Lenovoy touchdown. He actually ran past an FCS corner. I'm so proud of him. Put this one away. Another 4th down. Guess what? We're fucking blitzing again. I want Jackson blitzing. Can we cover anything? Actually, like, at all? I scored again. These 4th quarter collapses are going to get us beat. Watson with the recovery. Should be enough to end the game, you would think. Oh, we have a kneel? Is it actually gonna work? It is. All right. 35-21 is your final. Good God, dude. Like, Why are we allowing 14 points in the fourth quarter? How about we don't do that? Good game for Finger. 4-touchdown day. He's a pretty good player. Did he throw a pick in this one? I don't think I did. Did he in Sim? No, he did not. 210 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Rushing. 2.2 yards per carry. Yeah. That's what we're used to around these parts. Jordan Trainer. I will remember that now. Had a nice day as a starting tight end. 6 for 54. 5 for 53 and a touchdown for Jackson. Tamarcus Gray, 4 for 40 and a touchdown. 250 and a touchdown for Lanovoy. And Latulis and Wiggins each with 1 catch. Andrew Richard, the lone sack giver-upper this week. Shout out to Hayden Crispin, actually not giving up a sack for the first time, maybe in his entire career. Oh my god. Oh my god. Couple of TFLs, but 5 sacks for Joshua Burnham. How the fuck is that not player of the game? I was freaking out about 3 for Sean Duvall, but fucking Josh Burnham went and had 5. God damn. Former Notre Dame Fighting Irishman had a monster day, and then a pick for Alonzo Jackson Jr. With his speed, he should have housed it, but I guess not. What the fuck? 8 sacks from 2 players is ridiculous. Like, that's a ridiculous number to have in a game, period. And then from 2 players is even crazier. We are up to B- championship contender. That is huge for recruiting. And we're into multiple top 5s on Damon Fayyad, as well as Cam Workman. And Byron Tribble is into his top 8. And Taylor Hickson is into his top 8 as well. We need to get multiple visits going. Burnham is obviously going to be your Conference USA Defensive Player of the Week. He should be national with 5 sacks. He is. Fucking well-deserved. Holy. I've never seen that in this game. Ooh, we have Southern Miss this week as well. Nice. I didn't charge our schedule again this year. I haven't really been doing it too much in the last couple of series. This plus Kansas. But yeah, we're getting Fayyad on campus week 4. It's a rivalry game. Lower tier opponent. Only makes sense. He's a playing time guy. He is going to be TV time, which isn't the best for us. Obviously, looking at that brand exposure, but that could go up this year. But A+ playing time, B- championship contender, which should only go up as well. It's definitely worth a hard sell. Anything with an A+ and a B, you should definitely be hard selling. And we'll put 65 on him. I also want to get Cam Workman on campus. He's a campus lifestyle and proximity to home guy. That's the same thing as Manuai, who I do believe got enough X's that we should be able to find its check mark. Is it aspirational? It should just be aspirational. All right, let's head down to the Rock in southern Mississippi to take on our former team, the Golden Eagles. It should be fun. I love this stadium. It's one of my favorites in the game. Obviously now has a soft spot for us doing a dynasty for this team. I didn't realize they actually have one of the bigger, like, group of 5 stadiums in the country. Believe it or not. It used to be a big time school back in the fuck, I forget the name of the conference, but used to be a bigger name school back in the, like, the Metro or something like that. I forget what it was actually called, but yeah, should be a fun time. I think we could beat them though. They're a decent team, but we like to think of ourselves as good at this point. Doesn't mean we are, but we like to think we are. I just don't think we have the actual playmakers, man. Like, our skill position players are really low overalls. Like, we don't have a single lady at receiver, tight end, or running back. We have Dedrick Latulis. This is like an 82 at running back, but that's not exactly good. Can we throw that? We can. It's caught to Marcus Gray. Good catch. And a somewhat accurate throw on the run, too. Nice. Go to Jordan Trainer. He's got great size and speed. Gets us a first down there. We like that. We'll throw there to Trainer. I kind of like that RPO. I don't think we'll ever be able to actually throw the deep ball unless it's just completely uncovered, but that looked open and it was. Lanovoy is uncovered right now. We'll hit him on the break. Nice first down. And let me tell you, man, sometimes Darren Finger just gets in his zone like he is right now, where he just feels like one of the best quarterbacks we've ever had on the channel. We get that on the sideline. We can. Oh my God. What a throw. And a great catch by Jordan Trainer. We're going to challenge that, it looks like, or at least review it, but that looked good to me. That is an insane throw. Darren Finger is elite, man. He's awesome. I'm a big fan. And that is a great route. Wide open. Tamarcus Gray touchdown. That might be the best drive we've ever had in terms of throwing the ball. Like, that was absolute perfection. Just picking apart the defense, like, absolutely surgically dominating a defense. That was phenomenal. That's another great throw. Gray gonna outrun the defense, get another first down. Oh, that's actually Graham, my mistake. 86 and 88, pretty similar numbers, at least at first glance, you know. That's dropped in the end zone by Jackson. Catch, but it's one you expect a senior to make. Gonna get on the run into the end zone with Darren Finger. That's a huge hit way after the play. Throw a flag, ref. Darren Finger don't care. He's still gonna hit whatever that is. And have his big ass tight end jump on his back. Like, maybe not you. Maybe you don't jump on a quarterback like that. 21-0. 21-7 now. We are really good at going up big and then letting our feet off the gas in the second half. Hopefully we don't do that today. Oh, I thought it was going to continue vertically, but that is an insane catch. That should be unnecessary roughness. And it will be beautiful. Add 15 on the end of it. Idiot. Big time catch by Jackson as well. Oh my gosh, we are playing some incredible football right now on offense. Oh, we had X. We'll just slide. Lanovoy was wide open. We'll just take the yards, though. Good run for Finger. He needed a little bit of cardio, you know? Ooh, barely broken up. That would have been a touchdown. Cam Knox. I believe he was a guy we had on our team. I think that's a real guy. Gray up the middle, first down. 200 yards passing, 199. What the fuck is wrong with me? Yards passing in the first half for Darren Finger. Miles Adams, definitely a guy we had in our Southern Miss Dynasty, makes that play. Jackson back in the end zone, touchdown. Marleon Jackson, and Finger goes over 200 in the half. What a throw. All right, let's not, let them back in the game like we did the last 2 weeks after going up big. 28-7. Minute 40 left in the third quarter. Trainer open. First down. Only 20 yards passing in this entire half. Really? This entire quarter. Almost like the game is purposely deflating his numbers or something. They try to let Southern Miss back in the game. It's going to be picked. That's on me. That's a good play by the defense. It's going to be housed again. Finger not fast enough to get back into play. Touchdown. USM. Damian Kendricks with a pick six. I'm also pretty sure he was a real guy that we had on our team. This is not going well. No one open there. That'll be a sack. Okay. Fourth down attempt is going to be 4th and 5. We're going to bring a big package out here. Pause. It is a pass. QB rolling out. And he'll be just sacked out of bounds. John White, nowhere to go. Good coverage. Nowhere for him to go, really. And we have the ball in the red zone. Nice. It's gonna be 2nd and 2. Try to get the first down. Decent block there by 66. Good enough to get us the first. And we'll have Wiggins come back out of the game. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know why I brought him up, but oh my god! What the fuck are you doing, Darren? It's like the game is trying to let them back in. Back into it. I mean, look how wide fucking open Jordan Trainer is here. Just completely wide open. And we just airmail it into the end zone. Cool. What the fuck was that, bro? 4th and 17. Play over the top, just back up. Don't get beat. They'll throw a check down. On 4th and forever. That works. Another 4th down attempt because we are just not able to do anything on offense now. Got it. It's almost like the game is trying to make it close. Good coverage. Someone get to the quarterback. Nope. Pick that off, please. All right. It's incomplete at least. Do we run out the clock? No, we can't. And they get a score and an onside kick. What the fuck? Oh my god. Recovered. I'm trying to run backwards to run out the clock, but it wouldn't let me. Not that it matters, but 28-21 in what should have been a 21-point blowout or a 28-point blowout. Did we go up 28-7 and then not score another point for the rest of the game? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I don't think we scored in the second half. Hey, we won the rivalry game for the Louisiana Tech / Southern Miss rivalry. We don't even have a name for it. Rivalry. We only had 50 passing yards in the second half for Darren Finger. It's almost like it was scripted to let Southern Miss back in the game or something. What an annoying ass game. Did we score in the second half? No, we did not. We are not a second half team. We are a dominant first half team. We are not a second half team at all. 3 picks for Darren Finger. One of them was my fault. One of them was in sim. One of them was absolute bullshit. 2.8 yards per carry rushing because we're not allowed to run the ball. I mean, good lord. 2 touchdowns to Marcus Gray. Touchdown for Jackson, but everyone had good numbers. O-line played good. No sacks allowed. Crispin even had a good game. No TFLs. 2 sacks for Alonzo Jackson. 1 for Green, Thompson, and Burnham. And an interception for Armani Cargo. It's my, what brand is your carry-on bag? Oh, it's some Armani Cargo. Armani Cargo. Fuck. I'm sorry. It is a Battle of Louisiana here in week 4. And this is a very, very important game for multiple reasons. One, because, well, rivalry game against our in-state opponents, but more so for the fact that we have multiple players on campus. Damon Fayyad, 5-star speed rusher from Crystal Lake, Illinois, is on campus. 6'5", 281. Jesus. He's a speed rusher? This is a fucking defensive tackle. He has 87 speed, 88 finesse moves. I didn't even show this because I forgot to, but oh my god. This might be the best player I've ever seen. Number 18 player nationally. Number 1 in the state of Illinois. Number 2, defensive end. Yeah, he's pretty good. We also have Cam Workman, a top 300-ish player in the class. Top 25 D tackle. He's a gym power rusher with 91 strength, 82 power moves, 85 tackle. Pretty good acceleration as well. Good speed. He's just a beast. So a couple of really good pass rushers. And we also have a 4-star tackle, Yosefa Menuai, on campus. We don't know anything about him, but he's a high 4-star. Fringe top 100 player. Top 5 tackle in the class. And he's huge. 6'5", 320, or 6'7", 325. He's pretty large. He does have a week 8 to Texas Tech, which scares me. But we should get well into his top 3 after this visit. So he could just outright commit with a win. They could all honestly outright commit with wins. Probably not Fayyad. Probably not Workman. Menawai could. But we'll be into the top threes, hopefully. We might not be in Fayyad's top three, but only one other visit scheduled. The recruitment should be over by week 8 for Menawai, but hopefully we don't have to worry about that at all. So we have Louisiana on campus. What's their road uniforms? They're whites. That came out wrong, but you know what I mean. We're going to rock. You want to rock these? Let's rock our alternate version of our alternates. Yeah. Let's go blue and red. I like it. Let's do that. We are a better team, and we stole their best corner. Lorenzo DeBose is a starter for us this season. Transferred in from those bums to these bums. We're not bums. We're great. We're the best team in the state. Okay, that's probably not true, but could be. What the fuck? There's like fucking. What are they doing with their hands? That was weird. Supposed to be some sort of like bulldog paw or something. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Anyway, what I do like is the fact that our crowd got the memo and they're wearing red. That's pretty sick. Even though we're wearing our powder blue jerseys, still looks pretty good. Dude, the red sleeves for Darren Finger kind of go really hard. Not gonna lie. That's open. To Marcus Gray, big gain on the first play of the game. Gets us about 20 yards. Pretty good. It's pretty good. I like Labino here. I like these sort of underneath plays for tight ends. Even if that one didn't exactly work out the way we wanted to. It ended up losing a yard. Because he got bumped by his line backing up into him. Because, God forbid, player collision in this game not be fucking terrible. Center deciding to block? No one, really. Just sort of stand in the middle of the passing lane, but it's complete. Darren Finger loves a good levels concept. He's very good at throwing those, so we run a lot of them. That's going to be a drop. Gray can't hold on through contact. Kind of really needed him to. That'll be an unfortunate punt spot early. And it looks like our defense needs help. First and goal from the 10-yard line. A pretty tough spot to be in early. See if we can't manage to get off the field. We do not want to go down in this game. It's crazy how we've been blowing out teams early, getting off to huge starts, and then the minute we have recruits on campus, the opposite happens. Hopefully that means we'll just play good in the second half, actually. You know what? I'm here for it. If that's what it means. That is the most open I've ever seen a defender. Okay. Or ever seen an opponent. And they had the ball right back. Oh boy, this is going poorly. That's going to be an incompletion. We needed that. We're going to send the heat. We have the athletes on the D-line and a linebacker with Jackson. They should not be able to hang with us. We should be able to get home on the blitz eventually. That'll be a loss of 4. We'll take that. Good pressure by Alonzo Jackson. Mikael Harrison Pilot, rather, making the play there. Making the tackle. With Jackson going after the passer again. QB going to roll out. And check down for 4. Not a super easy kick. Right hash. It is inside the 20. It'll probably be good. It's like inside the 10 they miss. It'd be nice if they miss this one, though. And he will. It'll be doinked off of the upright. Beautiful. Now let's see if we can answer on offense. Let's see if we can answer on offense. Okay, I finally get a moment. It'll be 3rd and 6. Still only 7-0, so we really need to score here. Great route by Jordan Trainer, and he has a lot of grass in front of him. Get some good blocks from his receivers, and he'll get down to the 15, which, more importantly than the first down, is inside the red zone, which means we will get to play the rest of the drive, or the rest of the set of downs, which, you know, same thing, but maybe not. You know what I mean. It's a huge play. B's left wide open. That'll be to Marcus Gray. He'll get down to the 2-yard line. Good throw by Darren Finger. Looking to tie this one up. Ball will go to Amiri Wiggins. And he'll get a step into the end zone. Touchdown, Amiri Wiggins. Beautiful. Needed that. Tie ball game. He hit the Heisman. No chance. But I like the gusto. We have the ball back once again. Still in the second quarter. It's a tie game. We have a 3rd and 10. We are kind of in field goal range. I wouldn't be opposed to a field goal. Obviously, we want more. We'll go with the check down to the running back. And he'll get dragged across the line for the first. Let's go. What an effort by Wiggins. Monster effort there. Needed a huge play, and he gave us one. We'll snap the ball once again. Obviously, that's how the game works. Drop back, find our guy. Arleon Jackson. Makes it 2nd and 3. This is not the play I wanted. I wanted to just run stick, but we'll lose a yard. That's unfortunate. It'd be cool if we could win a slant ever, but we didn't. We won't win the little curl route there, and that'll be a first down. Good route by Jackson. We'll go back to Wiggins. I don't really love a draw, but fuck it. It'll work. Update, didn't work. Did we lose 2 yards there? I think we might have lost 1 yard there. I don't think that's possible, but whatever. That's open. Jackson, sideline, touchdown! Keeps his feet in bounds. Not the best throw from Darren Finger, but good enough. Jackson with a hell of an effort. He hits the Heisman. And we're up 14-7. And we have the ball back inside 2 minutes, so we can look to go up by even more. We'll go to Lanovoy on the check down. We might have had Jackson deep, but we'll take the guaranteed yards. We're playing for the blowout win, obviously. But that doesn't mean we need home run plays on every snap. Although that would be cool. That is also how you create bad habits and start launching turnovers, so we don't really want to do that. Great block by Jackson. And oh my goodness, Tamarcus Gray takes a big hit at the end, but that is a hell of an effort. Gets a huge block from his homie. Great play after the catch. It's a lot of yards after the facts. Jackson wide open down the field. We'll try to get over the safety, and it's complete. Arleon Jackson with a big-time touchdown. Oh my goodness. What a ball. We scored on that play multiple times last year. First time really running it deep this season. And it works out to perfection. And that is probably the best it's ever been covered and completed in the same play. The safety was there. It's just that is a well-placed ball. Safety didn't even really know it was coming, and that's a touchdown for Jackson. We're up 21-7. I would love a moment. There we go. Because I still want this blowout win. We need at least a field goal to get that 17-point win. Or 17-point lead. Obviously, still a long way to go in the game. Jackson goes down and scoops it. Big run after catch as well. Not the best throw, but gets the job done. 3rd and 4. Go to Wiggins out of the backfield. He'll get another first down. We have field goal range, which will be the 17-point lead. Obviously, a touchdown would be enormous right now. We'll go to Labino. Nice. Pick 5. Never complain about a 5-yard gain. Slant is wide open. Beautiful route. Good throw by Finger, and there's the touchdown. That is Graham with a huge play. Gets wide open. Beautiful timing on the throw by Finger. You just got to give everyone credit, man. It's a big time play. We're up 21 points, 28-7, and we have the ball back again. This is going perfectly. I don't really want to run play action on 2nd and 5. It seems like a not so good idea. We'll roll out with Finger. That's a bump. We'll try to just lead him in the end zone. That's open in the back of the end zone. Touchdown. Gio Lanovoy. What a ball by Darren Finger. He is just showing out right now. That's a great throw. 35-7. And a 4th down attempt for the Raging Cajuns. Let's get after the QB. Also out quick, incomplete. I want to waste a lot of clock here. I can't speak. I'm no good at speaking. We'll play this drive out. I wanted, like I said, take a ton of time off the clock. If we could somehow take 7 minutes and 40 seconds off the clock, that would be insane. I don't think we can do that, but we're going to try. I just want to make sure we take more than like a minute off the clock, which is exactly what would happen at the CPU. Play the possession. They would go 3 and out and say, here, figure it out. And Louisiana would score instantly. We've seen it a million times. We've seen it exactly 3 times already this season. But we're up by a lot late, and we don't waste clock, and the computer gets back in the game. We're not letting it happen. If we can keep from it, we're not going to allow it. That's a great run. That is a very great run by Wiggins. Latulis checks in. He's going to run a halfback dive. It's probably not a great idea, but gets the first down. He is so tiny to be running in between the tackles like that, but it worked. Wiggins checks back in. He'll get this carry. Stands on his feet. Oh my God. Bounces it back out. So what a play. Oh, Mary Wiggins. Are you kidding me? We'll take the touchdown too. That makes it even harder for them to get back in the game. Or get back within 17. The game's over. We just got to make sure we stay up by at least 17. We're up by 35 now, which should be an insurmountable, like, difference. Wiggins with maybe the best run we've ever had on this channel. Takes a huge hit. By all means, should have been tackled. Somehow stays on his feet, bounces it outside, and ends up with a touchdown. It's a terrible angle, but oh my God. What a fucking play. 42-7. They're going to go for a field goal. Okay. Why am I here? Only to suffer? They did fake it. And they're going to give him the first. And they scored. Thankfully, they did not score again. The final will be 42-14. We needed a huge win. Rivalry game. It is a lower tier opponent, but we do get double the influence, and we get the blowout win. This is going to be a huge visit for 3 big-time players. So an incredible effort from the team. Darren Finger with his best game of the season. 23 of 32 for 303 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Hell of an effort. Wiggins, 16 for 70 and 2 touchdowns. Not bad. Latulis and Finger did some stuff. Receiving, Marleon Jackson, 8 for 123, 2 touchdowns. 4 for 44 and a touchdown for Jerry and Graham. Gray with 3 for 52, 2 for 22 for Wiggins. 2 for 34 and a touchdown for Lanovoy. Labino had a couple catches, and Trainer with a 24-yard bomb in there as well. Only 1 sack given up as well. Gabe Sawyer might be his first sack ever given up. He was great for us as a sophomore or a freshman. Been good for us so far as a sophomore as well. 1 TFL, 2 sacks for Sean Duvall. 1 for Stephon Green, and no picks, but I like seeing Sean Duvall do stuff. I will always be happy to see him doing things. Let's see how these visits went. Show me the tackle committing outright. He's close-ish. He might. He does. Yosefa Manuai, 4-star tackle from Carrollton, Texas, joins the class outright. That is a massive get. Let's go. And not just because he's a massive human being. But that is really cool for multiple reasons. Obviously getting the play, but we get a ton of hours back from that. Him and Fayyad into his top 3, into the top 3 on Workman as well, and then we're into a couple of more top 5s. This recruiting class, not a big one, but could still be a very special one. Marleon Jackson is your Conference USA Player of the Week with his 120 yards and 2 touchdowns. And we have a bye week. Nice. You can probably get some visits scheduled and stuff, but we're looking pretty good. Fayyad actually might commit after this week. He had an unbelievable visit. Very close to his, top 3 being full. And yeah, you guys can see. Oh my God. He went so stupid with this visit. Wow. This was unbelievable. Gonna be the same thing for Workman. Also, I just learned something. You can use the left stick to just go straight down? I did not know that. Or the right stick to go straight down. Like, I thought I had to back out and then left stick down, but no, you can just be in like the recruiting thing or like the overview and just do that. I never knew that. Anyway, yeah, we don't even probably need 65 points on Workman. He's going to commit after this week. I mean, realistically, we could just do this, get a ton of hours back, and just soft sell, just to obviously still have some hours on him. But yeah, that's massive. He's going to commit. But I'm going to get the rest of this set up, and I'll be back momentarily. We have a team player on our hands. I never see this, ever. All right, we're going to get a 4-star defensive end right now, or defensive tackle right now. We might even get the 5-star defensive end. Who knows? We do. Damon Fayyad from Crystal Lake, Illinois, one of the freakiest edge rushers we have ever seen, has joined the class. We also get Cam Workman, a 4-star defensive tackle from Haynesville, Louisiana, to stay in state and commit to the cause. What a week. What a bye week. Literally didn't have to do anything, and we got 2 insane players joining the class, and we're up to B+ championship contender. This season is going phenomenal. Oh, man. I love it here. UTEP is our week 6 opponent. We have another player on campus. I got the weeks mixed up. I wanted to get Alan Brown on campus as well, but we do have Jeremy Griffin, a 4-star gym athlete scrambler on campus. Would be a huge get, obviously. Anytime you're going after a quarterback, you want to make sure you get them. He's decent, very similar to Darren Finger in terms of attributes. 92 throw power. Finger has even a better arm, but Griffin is an ever so slightly better athlete with better speed and acceleration. Don't know about the actual accuracy stats. We know 85 and 79. We don't know his deep accuracy. It's probably terrible, but could be a good player. Could also potentially be a move to tight end at 6'5", 215. I don't know. We do really need tight end. Actually, no, we don't. Our true freshman is kind of dominating. Jordan Trainer, he's pretty good. So we don't really need it. But we do need running back. And we have Cam Rust, who is looking decent. But he's an athlete running back. These guys usually aren't too good at running back. He'll probably be a beast somewhere on defense. But, that just means he's not going to really be able to help us at running back. And we kind of really need running back. But there just weren't any that had interest in us. I think next year we'll be able to get one, though. I mean, there's a ton of 3-stars, obviously. And I'm sure there are good 3-stars, but they're just kind of hard to come by, Kind of hard to find. Like, I'm sure some of these guys are good, but I don't really want a 170-pound elusive back, Okay, UTEP is only a 79 overall. I'm actually incredibly annoyed right now because I had to end the previous recording, which makes editing like 57 times more annoying for me. That means I have to render multiple times because I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Basically, the timer for the video, which it tells me conveniently when I'm recording, it stopped moving. So I'm like, oh fuck, how much did I miss? None of it, but I had to make sure because I didn't want to, record the whole season and lose everything. But yeah, it's very annoying. It paused like an hour and 33 minutes, and we were like over 2 hours into the recording. It's pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. Anyway, let us get this one underway. It is raining here in Ruston, and that is nearly picked. Ball needed to come out way sooner than it did. That's okay though. It wasn't picked because that guy is playing DB for a reason. Sideline shot for Trainer. A little bit airmailed. Like a big hit late. Oh man, that looked like unnecessary roughness to me. Before the comeback route, good timing. Lanovoy comes back and gets it. Maybe a little bit early on it, but it worked, so who cares? I like a bubble screen. Jackson catches it. Can't really make a move, but gets a couple yards out of it. It's not bad. Any yards is good yards, I always say. Well, keeping that was a mistake. Keeping that was a very big mistake. I thought they would play the running back. Obviously, they did not. We're going to try to screen to Lutulis. Get him working up the field. Our O-line did not even look like they were trying there. 4th and 4 from the 48. Fuck it. Keep the offense out there. We ain't punting. Who the hell do you think we are? I don't even know my punter's name. It's Patrick Gray. But anyway, dropped it. UTEP will take over. This is the first conference game of the season, so we'd like to get a good start there. We want to win the conference this season. Gonna go deep. Sideline flag on the field. Did we just bait a flag? You love to see it. That's just smart football. I don't know what to tell you. That's just excellent, you know, IQ, high IQ. I don't know, man. Just top hard-nosed football, the way it's meant to be played. Fortunately, not a spot foul in college, but we'll take the yardage. Lanovoy will make a nice play there. Not bad. Wow. Graham got free down the field, but obviously probably wouldn't have been the same if we hadn't released the ball so quick to Jackson. No time to throw. Finger hit hard. Why is that? That is not even really like dirty. It's just exactly what happened. And it still sounds wrong. Good catch again by Lanovoy. Got a little too loose in the slot. We got Marleon Jackson running deep down the field on the slot fade. Goes up, gets it. What a catch in the end zone. Oh my God. What the hell, Marleon? Are you kidding? No way he caught that. What a fucking baller, dude. Oh my God, what a catch. Easily the greatest catch we've ever seen. Easily. Marleon Jackson, you are fucking unbelievable, bro. Holy shit. Welcome to the thumbnail, my guy. That is just like so inhuman. Wow. What a player. Unbelievable catch. Defense needs help. 2nd and 7. Why do I only blitz? The world may never know. Because it's fun. Oh, I forgot to move D-Bridge back into the starting lineup. Oops. It's not like Cole Watson is bad. He just doesn't have abilities. And D-Bridge is a better player. So let me go ahead. Make sure we have our actual starting safety, you know, starting. Might help. Should make a note to fix that, but will I do that? Absolutely not. You see Sean Duvall make a play. Good coverage. Throw to the sideline. Out of bounds. And incomplete. We'll force a field goal. It will be good inside the 20, though. I did say that last time when they doinked it wide right. This one will be good, though. It's inside the uprights, and it is a 7-3 ball game. Not a whole lot going on there, but we are in the red zone. It's 14-3, and I believe they fumbled. Yep, fumble recovered by Joshua Burnham. Nice. We have the ball on the 16-yard line. Let's get to work. We'll roll out with Finger. Managed to pick up the first down. Really good job staying in bounds, tiptoeing there to get across the line. Darren Finger is playing with his potential replacement on campus. And he'll find the end zone on the ground that time. Darren Finger. Back-to-back scrambles into the end zone. He should be able to hold off a true freshman for a couple seasons, right? I don't even think Jeremy Griffin's that good, if I'm being honest. He might be. He could be incredible for all I know, but he doesn't seem that great. Good catch. It'll be 4th and 1. I'd like to stay on the field. Thank you, video game. 53-yarder, or we try to pick up 1. I think I'm going to try to pick up 1. Go to Labino. He's going to stay on his feet and fumbles. Pick it up, please. It's going to be recovered by UTEP. 82. Hunter Tipton just stood there, looked at the ball, and didn't even try to get it. Pulled some Cam Newton shit there, bro. God, man. Listen, man, I'm a Panthers fan. That is one of the most painful moments of all time. But God fucking damn it. That one might be more painful. Random video game versus the Super Bowl. I'm gonna take the video game every time. This is some bullshit. That better have been a drop, because there ain't no way that was no gain. That was weird. Anyway, let's get the first down, please, this time. Got a Lanovoy. It's going to be incomplete. Thankfully, our defense is doing great things. Snap the ball. Let's throw it out of bounds so we can guarantee points. Receiver was in the area. So it, basically to where Lanovoy was. That's not grounding. And we'll get some points on the board. 24-3 was the score heading into the locker room, and it is still the score halfway through the third. Good play by the linebacker. We'll try the 49-yarder. I want to kick more field goals just because I need to get better at timing it. For scenarios when we might actually need it in important games. I don't want to keep letting the CPU kick all the field goals. 27-9. We're up by 18. Can't let them get points here. Intercept that. That's going to be incomplete. Okay, we'll take that. I want to stay on the field. I want to shoot the clock. Lorenzo DeBoe's big play. Lorenzo DeBoe's with the big play. I want to waste clock. Wiggins couldn't really find anything there. They want us to throw the ball. I don't mind it, but obviously we're in shoot clock mode. What a play. Damn it. Great job escaping pressure, but pass just was not where it needed to be. Nice throw. DeMarcus Gray working back to the football. Good enough. Doesn't matter how the job gets done as long as the job gets done, and it did there. Wiggins will get the handoff up the middle for 8. Takes us to the 2-minute timeout. And we will try to run this clock out. I don't know if UTEP will use timeouts. They probably will. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully the game just ends here. Easy first down. No timeout is called. And we will improve to 5-0 on the year. Assuming Wiggins doesn't fumble. And they don't, have an incredible comeback for the ages. But those things won't happen. Right? those things won't happen, right? Can't get the first. Give me 30 inches. But that actually should be ball game. We'll snap it here just to be safe with the game clock. But shout out to UTEP for not calling timeouts. They knew when they were beaten. We'll get the first down to end the game. And improve the 5-0. And get back-to-back blowout wins with recruits on campus. It's a beautiful sight to behold. Winning football games. Should have looked at player of the game. Didn't. It might have been Darren Finger with 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. He also added 1 on the ground. 3.7 yards per carry. It's, you know, it's a number. 7 for 89 for Lanovoy. 6 for 77 and a touchdown for Jackson. 1 for 25 and a touchdown for Jerry and Graham. Good game from Gray. 5 for 60. Everyone else did some stuff. O-line was good. Defense. Few TFLs. 3 sacks for Delbert Thompson. We don't really spread out our sacks. It's usually, you know, 1, maybe 2 players getting big numbers, and then we don't really do half sacks at all. A big game for Delbert Thompson. Jeremy Griffin, the 4-star quarterback from Kingsland, Georgia, joins the class. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Big get. Thompson will be your CUSA player of the week. Well deserved. And we're 5-0. Not ranked yet, but we are 5-0. Middle Tennessee this week. They're an 80. Wow, that's maybe the highest we've ever seen a Conference USA opponent. I don't know, besides Liberty, obviously. And whoever the fuck was good last year. Or someone who was good last year. I forget who it was. Might have been these guys. Probably wasn't. Either way, another big time game, obviously. This is a weird start time. Like, can't tell if it's dusk or early morning. I'm assuming it's dusk, obviously. But looks weird. 34 from the 24. Early on. Wide open will be to Marcus Gray. And we will get the first. Beautiful. And inside the red zone, we get to actually play the game. I love that. I love when the game lets me play the game. Jordan Trainer, good job shielding the ball. Makes the catch. Darren Finger is quite the player. That's caught. Jackson, faster than a linebacker touchdown. You put a linebacker on our slot receiver, you're just asking for trouble, dog. What are you thinking? Very rare early defensive moment. I love that. We've barely played defense this season, it feels like. Well, that'll happen when you give them forever and a day to throw the ball. And I thought he was going to end up going to the guy that was sort of covering with Jackson, and then he ended up going to where he went. No one covering that side mesh. Tackle made by Armani Cargo. And Middle Tennessee is knocking on the goal of the end. So this is why I don't love playing defense, because this happens all the time. Delbert Thompson, though. Huge play by the former Alabama Crimson Tide defensive lineman, who I still don't think is a real person. It's a draw. Good job by the defense there. And we will look to keep Middle Tennessee off the scoreboard here. Just keep him out of the end zone at least. They'll probably get a field goal since it's down the middle. QB all day to throw. He'll end up tossing out of the back of the end zone. And they will go for the field goal. This is a very makeable kick. Obviously right down the middle. They probably won't miss. And they will not. Makes it 7-3. The kicker is wearing number 68. That is hilarious. Just objectively. And it's 3rd and 10. Okay. I don't like that they got the ball back that quickly. But what are you gonna do? Good pressure. Ball thrown into the dirt. And they have the ball again instantly. Dog. 1 yard rush by Finger, 2 yard rush by Wiggins, and a punt. Excellent offense, guys. 2nd and 3, we're going to bring the house because fuck it, we ball. Good tackle. Thompson and Beaver. Nice play. We go with the nickel blitz. 3rd and 7. Let's make a play. The screen. Beaver, nice tackle. Good tracking. Good pursuits. Huge play by Kevin Beaver. And that'll be another field goal for Middle Tennessee. Absolutely drilled. We do have the ball in the red zone. We're actually able to play some offense. Beautiful. Don't have recruits on campus for this one. It doesn't mean we don't want to win. Ricky St. Louis on the field. Pressure gets in fucking instantly. Thankfully, we're able to get the ball out. Good God, man. Atlanta boy can't find it. That was a good enough throw. Got to be able to come up with that. And it'll be 3rd and 10. So that the Trainer, he'll work upfield, find the first down. Nice job, Jordan Trainer. And he is playing a little bit banged up, but he'll stay on the field because he is a trooper. And that's a great route to Marcus Gray. He's just too fast on the drag. Good time buying, or good job buying time in the pocket by Finger. Able to just back out of the range of the D-line. It's now 13-14. Into the 4th quarter. Finally another moment. It's going to be 3rd and 2. 1 point lead. Obviously, we'd like that to grow. Trainer will leak out of the backfield and make the catch. Only 111 yards passing. You wouldn't know this is an air raid playbook in Sim. You would never know. Because, my God, can we not move the ball in Sim, it feels like? Guess it's because the receivers aren't that highly rated. Even though they're, like, actually on field pretty good. Jackson's uncovered, but I don't trust the streak. We'll just take the check down. Is there even a check down if you get more than 5? Probably. Because it's where the progression is, or like where how the play is designed, not like the yardage you get. Four-point lead, we'll take it. Makes it so a field goal doesn't tie the game. Kind of a lame call, but it does incentivize them to try to score a touchdown, which I don't love. Whatever. $20 to 17 as they did score. That's what I was worried about. But we do only need a field goal to tie the game. We still have 3 minutes. Long time to go in this game still. Jackson breaks a tackle. And Roy Bracken is starting offensive lineman. Looked like he pulled a hammy. That's good. Thankfully, it didn't cost us an actual timeout. That is a very good thing. We're going to do the thing. See if it works. It did. Jackson wide open. Oh boy. Marleon Jackson touchdown. A field goal makes it a 4-point game. 2-point conversion makes it a 5-point game. So regardless, they're incentivized to go for a touchdown. We'll just take the extra point. And we got to make a stop. I guess we'll try to play the drive out. We barely played defense this season. We can afford to lose the game, right? Because that's exactly what's going to happen. Check down. Nice job. keeping it in front. Let's say they could run. I don't think they will. Set up a little bubble screen. And Stefan Green injured. Don't love that. Can we stop giving them free timeouts? Be pretty cool if we could do this, you know, stop giving them free stoppage of the clock. That works too. Intercepted by Lorenzo Dubose. And he will take it to the house. Pick 6. That's actually Luke Wisham. My bad. I can't see the name on the jersey. I don't know jersey numbers. I just thought it was an outside corner, so it wouldn't be my slot corner. I don't give a fuck who it is. Luke Wisham with a pick 6. That's huge. 31-20. Big time play. It is now 4th and 2. We're going to go man coverage. It seems like it's probably a mistake, but I'm going to trust my team. All of our corners are man guys mostly. Well, they're slot man guys. And that is wide open. 2 picks today for Middle Tennessee. And they have scored a touchdown. Great. Dog, what the fuck are you guys doing? What the fuck was Ricky St. Louis doing there? We gotta hold on to the lead. Minute left. Oh, thank God. The game put me in. Let us hop in there. Because I was not thinking. And they could have very easily just gone 3 and out. Sorry, I bumped my mic. I'm really good at doing that. Timeout. We're gonna need a first down. It's gonna be pretty hard to get one. 2nd and 12. Good God, all right. Just did not stand a chance there. We run the ball here. Takes 40-something seconds off the clock. We punt. They get the ball back with like less than 30 seconds left. Something like that. Why would we go for it? That is such a mistake. Why the fuck would we ever go for it? We're going to come out like we are, but we're not going to snap the ball. I guess we could. This is a bad decision. Gonna put him on a Texas route just in case. Fuck it. That's open. First down, game over. Jordan Trainer gets it. That was risky for no reason. We'll take our knee. And that'll do it. 31-26 is your final. We really did not need to go for that. We could have just punted, given them the ball back with less than 20. We could have, like, you know, the plan was initially to just call a timeout. Once we got, you know, within a second of the play clock. And then just punted and trusted our defense with no timeouts for Middle Tennessee. But ending the game works too, I guess. Yeah, it's also an option. Good game from Finger. 220 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. You know, nice game from our running backs, sort of. I mean, 9.5 yards per carry. He should probably carry the ball more, but that's not really his role. I guarantee you if we put him as a starter, he would be putting up the same numbers as Amiri Wiggins is. 2.2 yards per carry. Absolute classic. Jackson 6 for 105, 2 touchdowns, 5 for 36 and a touchdown for Gray. Good games from Wiggins and Trainer. Landavoy had a catch. Latulis had a drop. Only 1 sack given up by Austin Ellis. You know, I'll give a shout out to where's our guy? He's not playing. Fucking Crispin. Shout out to him. He's barely given up sacks this season. It's pretty cool. Handful of TFLs. Sack for Sean Duvall. Interception for MHP and Luke Wisham, which was of course returned for a touchdown. We're up to 6-0. That's pretty good. We're up to the number 25 team in the nation, ranked for the first time. Let's go. That's awesome. Luke Wisham, Conference USA Defensive Player of the Week. Don't think we got any commits this week. I wasn't really paying attention too close, but I'm pretty sure we didn't. We do have 50 hours back though. We scheduled a visit. That's why. For Alan Brown. Georgia has decided they want Byron Tribble. I also want Byron Tribble. But can we compete with Georgia? Probably not. Actually, they have a pretty good hard stuff for him, though, so we'll keep him on the board for a week. But I also do want to start scouting running backs. It's going to be grassroots. It's not a bad hard sell. All right, Liberty on the docket this week. They are no longer the best team in the conference. Do they have good uniforms? Actually, I don't know. Those road units or home units are pretty cool. The defaults, those are good too. Those are unbelievable. Oh, we should really be doing a Liberty Dynasty, but there's a lot of weird stuff with that school. And also they have Caden Salter, who's very highly rated in the video game. And they also have a really good running back on their base roster. So next year could be a really good rebuild school or dynasty school, but this year, a little bit good. A little bit good. Now, what do they have at this point in real life? Probably not much. Probably not much. Should be a very beatable team. We are, I think, the class of the conference at this point. That is like literally the exact same animation we got last time we ran that play. It's, yeah. That's about right. Not where that ball needed to be. I don't know why I'm trying to throw shit like that. It's just not our game. That is our game. Ricky St. Louis with the burst. Oh my god. He's fast. Like, really fast. We'll give him the ball again. I like that he's actually getting on the field. I think he's our third slot receiver, which Jackson is our first string, Lanovoy is our second string, so he's actually getting like the second string slot reps when Lanovoy is on the field. Nice catch by the tackle, although he probably shouldn't have caught it. I guess he didn't want to risk the other edge rusher catching it and making it an interception, but I don't know. Also, I'm pretty sure that should have just been an incomplete pass. However, doesn't matter when we have a rocket like that attached to Darren Finger's arm. And that's an incredible throw. Jackson Lanovoy gets a nice gain on first down there. I hate play action, but it's like the only thing the game is giving us right now, so I guess we'll run some play action. We should run the damn football, but I don't trust our running backs. At least not inside or between the 20s. I trust them red zone and in. But between the 20s, like the rest of the field, not so much. Maybe I should trust them, though. 50-yarder. We'll try it. Relatively right down the middle. Put too much on it. And it's missed. I hate this game. A lot. Like, a lot. Defense needs help. First and 10. We're gonna send the house because I'm mad. It's a run. Good stop. Victor Vin. That's a sick name. Loses a couple. Gonna be 2nd and 12. Quick pass complete over the middle of the field. But Emmitt Smith making the catch. Quick slant open down to the 1. We're getting dinked and doinked down the field. Liberty on the 1-yard line. Only a matter of time. There it is. Touchdown. Liberty. Libbity bibbity. for the TD. Believe it or not, mascot, not a bird. It's the Flames. Even though that's clearly a bird. Are they like, it's supposed to be a phoenix? Like the phoenixes? Liberty Phoenix? Maybe that'd be cooler than flames. At least make the logo a fucking flame. Yeah, I know there is one like on like the back of the bird. Sort of. Okay, there's really not even a flame on the bird design. What are we doing? We're getting destroyed is what we're doing. Jaden Bradford is demolishing us right now. It's a Wildcat. That's a run commit, by the way. Oh, that was really bad. 17-0. We're getting destroyed. Good catch. This is embarrassing. I don't like this. Gonna go deep for Marcus Gray, see if he can go get it. Doesn't even get an animation, just kind of fucking bunny hops like a fucking idiot. I hate that. I hate that shit. Give me a fucking animation, dude. Was it because he isn't a high enough overall to get an animation? That's exactly what it is, but wish it wasn't. We're going for it on 4th and 2. No one got open. Oh, we got an interception. Nice. That's pretty cool. We needed that. That's a big turnover. Now, if only we would have been able to score last drive and take advantage of it. Jackson down there somewhere. Don't have it. We don't need to go for home run balls on every play. I'm kind of in that mode right now because I'm annoyed that we're losing. We're down by multiple possessions. We can't score 17 on one play. But we also just need someone to get open, and no one is really doing that right now. There we go. Jordan Trainer did. Can't get out of bounds, so we need to go. Hurry up. We don't need to. We could just call a timeout, but that's a lot of effort. Gray breaks a tackle. First down. We'll call the timeout there. See, this is the kind of drive we need. Not just chucking it deep just to chuck it deep. Let's just play smart. Get back in the game. I thought someone was going to run with Latulis. That guy just decided, fuck it. Fastest guy on the field can get wide open. Not the fastest guy on the field. It's unironically Lanovoy who we threw the ball to, but you know what I mean. Would you guys believe it if I told you Lanovoy had fucking 99 speed? And I wouldn't believe it either, but he does. End zone caught, actually. Touchdown to Marcus Gray. I didn't think he caught it, but he did. Interception. Liberty has the ball on the 15-yard line. .56-yard interception. Nice on the first play of the half. Fucking sweet. I wonder if we were meant to lose this game or something. Draw. 5 yards easy. I wonder if they're in fucking Wildcat again. Gonna run commit. That's a run commit, I guess. They've scored in the same play twice because we just let them walk in and run committing. Lanovoy wide open. Good gain. really good game. It's not over, but kind of feels like it. Now it's over. How was that an interception? 27-7. Let's run a play action pass with fucking 3 routes on the field, and one of them is a deep post, and one of them is a curl. They actually let the curl get open. Thank you. He literally ran behind the receiver to let that get open. Appreciate it, bud. So that's the only way we were getting yards out of that. That's a good catch. Gray again. Top catch in the end zone. He must have really good catch in traffic because that's the second huge catch he's made. It's 3rd and 3. Back on offense. How about, like, oh, I don't know, an actual play that gets us, you know, somewhere down the field? It's 3rd and 3. It's not 3rd and inches. First down. Nice. Needed it. We're in the red zone again. Beautiful. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. If we score here, we're still in the game. Somehow that is... Okay, we'll run shock and nod. Why are you giving me this play now when we're on the 12-yard line and not like down the field? Sure, dude. Get that guy playing on fucking Sundays right now. The greatest fucking player in the world. Holy fuck, dude. Fuck off with that. That's literally the best play I've ever seen in this video game. What am I doing? 3rd interception of the game for Darren Finger. Hey, they really want us to run this play. Why am I so annoyed after 1 loss? It's only 1 loss. I can't be this annoyed, but it is very annoying how poorly we played in this one. Bumped, intercepted, hit as we throw. Anything else want to go wrong? Like, first off, probably should have been roughing the quarterback. Second off, literally illegal contact, but never called. Third off, fucking just fuck you. What a terrible game. 33-14 is your final. We got our asses kicked by Liberty. Just absolutely waffle stomp. Their quarterback did not throw a single touchdown. He didn't need to because they scored, what, fucking at least 2 touchdowns in Wildcat. Got 3 rushing touchdowns for Victor Vin, 107 yards. He dominated. I'm still so pissed off about those fucking Wildcat run commits. Like, dog, what the fuck? Terrible game from Finger. I mean, he had a ton of yards, but 4 picks. 2.6 yards per carry. We can't run the fucking football to save our goddamn lives. Rookie St. Louis, 6 for 58. Good game from Lanovoy. 2 touchdowns for Tamarcus Gray. 70 yards for Jackson. 60 yards for Trainer. Like, our receivers played well. Just unfortunately, our quarterback was launching picks. Story with the sack giving up. You hate to see that. Handful of TFLs. No sacks. Pick for Armani Cargo. That's pretty cool. Gabe Rains from Austin, Texas, a 4-star defensive end, has joined the class, as has 4-star running back Cam Rust from Cartersville, Georgia. I did not expect to get commits after this week, but I am very happy about it. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I do believe that Georgia is just going to end up getting Byron Tribble. We put 40 hours on him, and they're just getting... We could go full 65, but our hard sell is B-, B, D. I don't think we can get him. So I think we're just going to drop out of this one. Get the 40 hours back, because we need hours right now, too. So it's not like that bad of a thing. Plus, Allen Brown is really good as well. We did get Cam Rust. He looks like he could be a great running back. Hopefully he is. Got good juke, good change of direction, good carrying. good break tackle, he might actually be able to stick at running back. Because usually like I said earlier, the athlete running backs are typically better on defense. He looks like he might actually be a really good running back, though. God damn it. I hate everything about this. Western Kentucky. We already know what's about to happen. Oh, God, it's about to be on the screen. I apologize in advance for what you're about to see. But it has to be done. They're on the schedule. Gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, man. I talked about it earlier. The John Cena heel turn thing. The memes are so fucking unbelievably good. Like, the memes are almost as generational as the moment itself. Like, it's actually incredible. But anyway. Yeah, the fucking red Smurf penis that is Big Red that we have to beat, as well as, you know, this, you know, their football team too. We're not even so much beating the football team as we're beating the mascot. Lanovoy actually kind of looked fast there for the first time in a long time. That's pretty cool. I like that. Pretty good run by Wiggins, enough to get the first. I really wish it would stop giving me play action options. I don't know what, side note, just completely off topic from what we were talking about, is Marleon Jackson had a step but can't get the ball to him. What kind of playbook do you run to like get like actual like passing stats as well as fucking running stats? Because I'm really annoyed that we can't run the ball. We've never had like a really dominant running back in any seasons of this. We did have like one really good year with fuck, I forget his name, in New Mexico. We had like a monster touchdown season in Kansas, but it's like barely over 1,000 yards. But I want like a huge, like massive running back season. I guess we also just need a good running back and we don't really have one. But it's also like damn near impossible to find good running backs. I'm never able to do it. Like, I can't tell you the last time I actually signed a 5-star running back. It's been a long time. It's usually just all 4 stars. 5-star running backs are really hard to come by, I've noticed. Because they just get scooped up by big schools so fucking quick. That is literally illegal, by the way. That would never be called if... Or that'd be called instantly if we did it, but it's never called in CPU, does it? Direct snap to the running back, first down. Fuck you. You want to fucking cheat me with illegal contact, I'm just gonna, I don't know, get lucky and get a first down, basically. A little bit behind, trainer. Be better, Darren. You've been kind of sus these last couple games. Need you to start playing well again? That's just a bad throw. They just completely read that entire thing. They read everything, to be fair, but yeah, that was clearly not the read. Nice. Okay, pick 6, fantastic. We have field goal attempts. 4th and 10. We'll let the CPU kick it. He missed. Great. 3rd and 18. We're actually just gonna back up. Have everyone play over the top. Good pressure. Joshua Burnham gets to the Western Kentucky QB. Still Veltkamp? Probably. It's still only 7-0, but we just can't do anything on offense. Good route. First down. They only have 42 yards passing. Basically, most of the way through the first half, and it's 7-0. Like, we're not even really losing this game. Well, we're losing this game. They're not beating us. We're just losing. The handoff thankfully dropped somehow. I'm very surprised at the fact that it was dropped, but I won't complain about it. Good Duval rushing the passer. He should never not be rushing the passer. No one accounted for the running back out of the backfield. Touchdown. Hilltoppers. Dog. 63-yarder? Fuck off. It is 7-14, so we're not out of this game. We actually just need a win, though. Shocker, that's not complete. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 10 now into the third quarter. First drive of the third quarter. All right. 7-14 still. I'm getting very annoyed at the fact that I guess we're just, I don't know what we're doing differently. I don't feel like I'm doing anything differently. We're just playing worse against teams that aren't better than us, that aren't good. I think running the ball is a mistake, but we're going to trust it. Good on Mary Wiggins. Great play call, JB. Thanks, JB. Touchdown. Ties the game. And we get the ball back once again. There we go. It's not 3rd and 10, though. Good pass lead, but it's going to be just short of the first. We're definitely staying on the field here. Fourth and 1. Gray tries to turn up the field before he had the ball and drops it. It's a concentration drop. It's 14-19. We get safetied. Okay. 3rd and 5. I'm going to get on the D-line. First down because of course it is. God damn it, bro. I don't want to play defense right now. 14-19. 3rd down alert. 3rd and inches. Run the fucking football, please. I don't know what's happening right now. Jesus, they almost got there. 10 for 21. Fuck this game. I guess we just need to change the playbook because we're just truly incapable of running the ball in simulation. Like, we're literally averaging about 3 yards per carry for the season with Wiggins. Except that we actually run the play. Like, he can do something, but we never actually run the plays. Like, in sim, he's literally just incapable. You guys have seen the numbers all season. Deep stick. Literally never seen this play, but I like it. I wanted Y. I pressed Y. For fuck's sake, we're gonna lose to fucking Western Kentucky. All right, where are we at on the field? Force a 3 and out. I did all the work. Just every single one of our receivers is just bumped all the fucking way down the field, but nothing is called. So fucking sick of that, dude. Good route. Jordan Trainer, big play. We gotta score, man. We can't lose to this team. What is... Darren Finger is playing just terrible. He's just missing throws. That's the 3rd or 4th one in this game. He's just fucking missed. Throws behind Gray there, but Gray does a decent job, gets another yard or two out of it. 3rd and 4, under a minute. St. Louis is just too fast. Ricky St. Louis inside the 10. That's nice. We like that. I saw the other guy in the end zone late. Where is that going? Thankfully, it's incomplete. They basically just threw it right into the fucking face of the guy covering the flat. The sack. Gotta call a timeout. For fuck's sake, man. 3rd and goal from the 16. It's gonna be nearly impossible to score a touchdown. Gonna put Jackson on a corner. Try to create a 2v1 over there. Sure, a linebacker is making that play. Sure. We're gonna lose. I don't see any way we can actually score a touchdown here. We're gonna try, obviously, but intercepted. No one was open. We're gonna drop back-to-back conference games, which is really fucking bad. Did we actually get the ball, or is it? Yeah. Terrible game. Absolutely terrible game. A lot of that's on me, just launching picks, but our offense is playing fucking awful right now. 3 yards per carry, running the ball. It's just, you can't win games consistently like that. And we're trying to. And it's not working. Defense looks like it actually came to play today. 2 sacks for Green and Burnham. Pick for Bridge. But yeah, whatever. Alan Brown, 4-star receiver from Spring, Texas, has joined the class. That's nice. Needed more of those. Fuck, man. We gotta start winning. We can't not make the conference championship this year. Jesus, we were down to 8th in the conference. But thankfully, aside from Sam Houston, everyone in the conference has 2 losses or more. So we're not out of the race yet. And in fact, we have Sam Houston this week. So we beat Sam Houston. We basically control our own destiny for the conference championship. So this is the biggest game of the year. All right, Sam Houston, biggest game of the year. We need to win this game for conference championship positioning. I already said this, but I'm saying it again because it's that important. We simply cannot not be in the conference championship game this year. We need to win it. Anything less than winning this conference would be an absolute disaster of a season. And losing back-to-back games already kind of puts a damper on the rest of the season, or on the season to this point. We still have plenty of time to right the ship. It's only week 10. Still 4 more games to go, including this one. So still 3 games after this one. We gotta just right the ship, man. Played a couple tough teams. Beat ourselves really last week. We did get smacked in the face by Liberty, admittedly. But we just played like shit last week. Just play good. Play our game. Play Bulldog football. Which is normally not running. But that time it was. First down. Another 3rd and 8. Our offense is just, it feels like it's just stagnated. The curl dropped. Gio Lanovoy has some of the best hands on the team. Just fucking bricked it there. This is a tough kick. A lot of wind. Basically perfectly against this kick. And I maxed it out and that happened. Cool. But why do they have a net up if there's, I guess the building's there, but like there's no fans there. But the net was for the fans. Anyway. I don't like going scoreless in the quarter against Sam Houston. Play that for free. Someone please get to the quarterback. Running back works up the field, gets a couple yards. We have an interception in this game as Delbert Thompson looks like he's about to just fall over dead on the field. Slant, touchdown. Oh, man. We're down 7. Defense needs more help. 7-0. Get a blitz on first down because I don't know what else to do. Quick dunk down. Pressure doesn't get there. This is pathetic. This is absolutely pathetic. There's no other word for it. We are just completely collapsing. Quarterback read option. Gets a yard. Good tackle by Kevin Beaver. Play action. Intercepted in the end zone. I did not want to take it out, but that's cool, I guess. Quick 3 and out. $14-0. Up 10-0. We don't do anything on offense in sim anymore, like at all. Like, we don't even get a moment there either. It's just, I don't know. The game is really working against us right now. It feels like we're just not able to do anything right. That somehow dropped. You love to see it. 2nd and 10. Go to Gray. They'll say it's first down. It's a very generous spot. We appreciate it. Your check will be in the mail. Well, maybe not yet. You need to help us actually win. Lanavoy gets 6. Can you guys move faster, please? Thank you. Gray turns upfield. Another first down. Trying to take a shot to Lanavoy in the end zone. Gonna be incomplete. Obviously, it would be incomplete. Not a bad look. Go to Dedrick Latulis as a receiver. I'm not ready to say it was a mistake playing him at receiver all year, or at running back all year, but we do kind of miss him in the receiving game. Start out of bounds. Don't have anything. It's only 10-0, but it just feels like almost an insurmountable lead with the way we've been playing. Last 2 games. Really, last 2.5 games is where, 30 seconds left in the first half of this one without points. Especially with how electric our offense was early on. That was supposed to be a bullet pass. Didn't look like one. That's wide open. There we go. Marleon Jackson finally finds an opening and gets into the end zone. We really needed that. 7-10. Can we get a moment? Thank you. The entire third quarter went by. That's annoying. The bumping is out of control. Literally no chance to get a fucking pass off because my receivers were just fucking glitching through the DBs, basically. And then we're sacked, and nowhere to go with the football. On our best play. On a play that was literally broken last year. Not broken this year. Wiggins turns upfield. I think we got to take our points inside the game. He is about to die. We'll just kick the field goal. We missed. We missed the fucking field goal. That's what I get. I'm not playing defense. I'll tell you that for free. The game is gonna fuck me like that. There ain't no fucking way you're gonna catch me playing defense. Missing a fucking chip shot? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that pisses me off. Held the ball too long for no reason. We had something. We had the early check down. Fuck it. Can't throw that. Like, just take a couple of yards or just throw it away. What are you doing? Trying to lose the game. Good route by Ricky St. Louis is gonna drop it. Dog, this game is like literally fucking cheating me, it feels like. Game's over. We lost 3 straight. Season's over. Bridge apparently had 2 interceptions in that game that we couldn't take advantage of. That's cool. Let's see if we can somehow manage to right the ship against fucking New Mexico State. God, we were 6-0, by the way. Just want to remind you all that we were a good team. This is a 75 overall team that we're playing. Granted, we had an unbelievably soft out-of-conference schedule, and then we played fucking UTEP and someone else. Bad. First in conference for our 2 wins. So we had a really soft schedule for our first 6 games. And we played Liberty and Sim, Houston, who are 2 of the better teams in the conference. Middle Tennessee, they're also good too. This is who else would be, but we played a lot of close games early on. Like, I don't know. We should, I mean, we are a good team, but we shouldn't be playing these games this close, you know? Wow. That might be the worst missed pass I have ever seen in this game. All right. That was really bad. 3rd and 2, though. Get the ball to Jordan Trainer. He's down at the 1. We'll just run the ball. Put Darren Finger into the end zone touchdown. Nice. We like that. 3rd down. Still an offense. Oh, it's 13-0. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, team. Did we come to play today? Good catch there. Another 1st down. Oh boy. If we would have ripped it quick up the seam to the tight end, we might have had it, but I wanted to throw the angle route, but that works too. Darren Finger could just run it in. That also is just totally fine by me. And I am very cool with that. Two-minute drill. 20-0. Beautiful. Sorry, my Spotify is tripping balls right now and playing bad stuff, so I had to fix it. Take a deep shot for no reason on 1st down because it's fun. I loved this playbook last year. It's LSU playbook. I loved it last year. I hate it this season. Don't like anything. 3rd and 10. It feels like we're getting like the same 4 plays. Hit as we throw. Can we go get it? Yes, we can. Excellent job getting position by Tamarcus Gray. That's just some great football. Good awareness to find it in the air and just work back to it. That ball go to... Is that Eli Finley? Is Eli Finley back? Eli Finley's back. Hell yeah. I don't know if he should be playing because I kind of want to just keep him for his next season, his redshirt season, but it could also just, yeah, he could just be fine. He's not that good. 27-0. He can play. It's his decision. We'll say he just wanted to come back and play. He's got a good job lined up after school. He's like, yeah, just let me go out there and play with my homies, play with my team. He's cool with this being his final season. That's a great throw. Great timing. Jackson. We're actually playing well today, and I'm very happy about that. It's been a minute since we've had a good game. We really needed one. And leave it to Lil Bro, New Mexico State, to let us just beat down on him. Shout out to New Mexico Dynasty, because we are destroying the Aggies. Haven't gotten a single defensive moment this entire game. Haven't needed one, I guess. Because, you know, it's 34-0, but so not a single moment is wild. Wiggins out of the backfield. It'll be 2nd and inches. 5 touchdowns on the day for Darren Finger. At least 2 on the ground, I believe. That's going to be picks. All right. You say so, game. I don't think that was thrown anywhere near that guy, but he made the play, so good for him. We get another stop, though, and the defense gets us the ball right back. We'll throw the slut fade. Don't have it. Ricky St. Louis can't come away with the ball, and we have the ball in the red zone once again. Okay, our defense is just destroying this team. It's 37-0. Maybe we should just stop only throwing that route. I mean, yeah, probably, but it's kind of fun. Drop back, find Jackson. Another first. I feel like my commentary just gets a lot worse as these things go on. It's already not great, but it definitely does get worse as the season drags on, the longer these videos get. Which makes sense, because, you know, I usually record them in one sitting. I've recorded this one in one sitting. I gotta get better at it. Okay. I'll get good at it eventually. I mean, I love a 3rd and 16 where none of the routes go 16 yards. That's pretty cool. Not that we need him to. We're up 40-0 after this field goal, but still would have been nice. 40-7. Just trying to take a shot. 40-7. We're still on offense. I just want the game to be over, honestly. I could just sim to the end of the game. That's what I should do instead of complaining, but why would I do that? Complaining's fun. Lanovoy, end zone shot. Go get it. He could not. That'll be your ball game. 40-7 is your final. Domination for the good guys. We needed a big bounce back win. Finally got one. After a very rough 3-game losing streak, it is so nice to be back in the win column. Did we have any good stats today? Only 1 interception for Santino Marucci. What a name. 2 picks for Darren Finger. That's unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. He did have 3 rushing touchdowns, so that's pretty cool. Almost 100 yards. Really good game from Amiri Wiggins. By far his best of the year. Shout out to New Mexico State for having a terrible defensive line. Touchdowns for Trainer and Jackson. Good game from Gray. Everyone else sort of contributed. Stat given up by Ron Ellsworth. I don't know why that was hard for me to say. 2 TFLs. 1 sack for Burnham. Pick for Alonzo Jackson. Man, Sean Duvall really ain't doing shit, huh? We get Cameron Locke, a 4-star receiver from Youngsville, Louisiana. And we lose out on Taylor Hicks. Dude. He insta-committed to Georgia. Are you shitting me? He was on campus this week, and believe you me, us and Arkansas were the only 2 schools that had offered him. Georgia just came with an offer. It's like, hey, actually, you're staying in state. He's like, fuck yeah, I am. That's so fucking annoying. Oh well, we didn't need a linebacker anyway. We really needed a linebacker. Jared Fingers, your Conference USA Player of the Week with 5 touchdowns, leaving out the fact that he had 100 yards rushing and 3 rushing touchdowns on that screen. But yeah, that really fucking sucks. That really sucks. We wanted him. At Jacksonville State this week in week 12, we have a receiver on campus this week, and we are currently 8th in the conference still. Fuck, man. A win here will probably put us 3rd because we beat everyone. We haven't beat Western Kentucky, so we need Western Kentucky to lose, and we need to win this game, and we'll be 3rd. And we need Liberty to lose out. Okay, this is going to be a tough end of season for us. But with some luck, we can get it done. Let's try. This is the biggest game this program has probably ever played. Don't fact check that, but it might be true. We beat Jacksonville State last year. We need to beat them again this year. We're going to rock the Columbia Blues, and we're going to hope for the best. Hope we're not singing the blues after this one. We really, really need to win to keep any hope at the conference championship alive. Shout out Kevin Beaver leading the boys out, even though he's like kind of far in the back. He gets like the hero shot. I've never understood why it's the fucking backup middle linebacker that gets their jersey zoomed in on that screen, but I find it hilarious. Sean Duvall screaming off the edge, getting to the QB. I wanted him to make a play. It'd been a minute. He should be absolutely dominating Conference USA opponents, and I'm kind of sad he's not more, but that's a big play. 3rd down alert for the offense. Kind of unfortunate that we didn't really do anything with our first drive, but we'll do something with this one. Right? Right, guys? We'll step up with Darren Finger. He'll get the first down. And eventually get brought down inside the 25-yard line. 18-yard rush. That's pretty big. And we're down to the 4-yard line after a nice gain through the air. Let's go. 1st and goal from the 4. Flag. Is it going to be illegal touching or something? What? Fucking damn it, bro. He gets bumped out of bounds. That's annoying. Maybe we had the slant, didn't trust it, and we lose yards. Well, that's fucking momentum killing. Check down for no reason. And we'll kick a field goal. 3-0. Gotta get a stop on 3rd and 10. I'm not gonna use her Duval, but I really want to. Just let it be known. Good coverage, going deep. End zone shot, go get it. Plucked out of the air, let's go. Big time interception by, is that, couldn't tell you. DeBose. Could be Wisham. Could be MHP. Don't think it's Armani Cargo. Could be Jacob Fields. Didn't think it was him. Clearly. That's a big play, though. And we're right back on defense. 3rd and 8, we're bringing the heat. Go get him, Sean. Or Alonzo or anyone on the defense. They're running on 3rd and 8. And it works. How do we allow that, bro? 3rd and 11. Can we get like a zone blitz or something? No. We'll just play straight up then. 3rd and 11. They're running it again on 3rd and forever. Okay. At least we stopped that one. 3-0. We can't do anything on offense. So annoying. Check down to the running back. Good. Contained by Josh Burnham. 2nd and 11. Sideline. Somehow get 8 yards out of that. If you say so. They're an empty. We're going to try bringing a blitz again. Hurry up and then make 57 changes that take forever. Defeating the purpose of the hurry up. 4th and 1. They're going to go for it. I thought it could be a run, and it is. Sean Duvall destroys it, though. Huge play by the 5-star. Let's go. Just nothing done on offense. 3rd and 7. We're going to blitz. Because obviously. Get Jackson on the rush. Check down. 4th and 5. Can I get an offensive moment with less than a minute? Or less than 2 minutes ago. There we go. I like that. I like getting a moment. I like when the game actually lets me play. We'll just throw it to Jackson. Incomplete. Sometimes it's fun to just eat the ball downfield. Thankfully, it is still 3-0. Their offense hasn't been able to do shit. But I'm kind of more annoyed that ours hasn't been able to do anything. Because that is supposed to be the strength of our team, you would think. I guess we do have a 5-star on defense and none on offense. No fucking way that is complete. 65 yards passing in the half? Are you fucking kidding me? This is an air raid playbook. How do we have 65 yards in a half? Bruh. LSU playbook is trash. Lanovoy has a staff. He has 99 speed. Can't keep a foot in bounds. I'm watching that replay. All right. Wasn't close. But that might be the first time he's ever actually shown his 99 speed. Better late than never. Jackson, nice run. That's a late hit. That they'll never call it. I like St. Louis on the out. He's got some electric speed. He'll get out of bounds. I have a really good feeling about Ricky St. Louis next year. Jackson end zone shot. Touchdown, Marleon Jackson. How is that caught? I mean, it's an insane catch. He's been one of the best players we've ever had in one of these dynasties. Like, just one of the organically really fucking good players. He has no business being as good as he is. He's like a 79 overall, and he's fully maxed out, but he's been really good. He's like 88 speed, 88 acceleration. He's the most middling athlete of all time, but for some reason he's dominating. Or he dominates. Probably because he's playing in Conference USA, but he's been an awesome player for us. Shout out to Marleon Jackson. Big time first down. And Jamarion fucking forget his last name, but he's injured on the play. Kennedy, I think. Kent? I know it's something like that. Starting right guard injured on the play. Go to Jackson on the curl. He'll get a couple. We go from the 10 to the 5, which you would think is 5 yards, but it's 2nd and 4. The math ain't math in there. Touchdown, Darren Finger on the ground. Let's go. Needed that. That'll be a 4th down attempt for Jacksonville State. We're up 17-0. We do have a receiver on campus for this game. I think I mentioned. Actually, no. We had the linebacker that committed to Georgia. He was on campus for this. Obviously, doesn't matter now that he's committed to Georgia, but he was on campus for this game. Fuck Georgia, by the way. Just make sure he never gets behind the wheel of a car, you know? Or make sure he understands how to read his speed limit sign. Hopefully he's not a fan of drag racing. There's so many jokes to make. It's basically all the same joke, but yeah. Third and 1, 2-minute timeout is passed, and we will get the first down. That should be the end of the ball game, but unfortunately, the computer has no idea how to kill clock. And it is 3rd and 6 with way too much time left. But there's another first down to Marcus Gray. Should be your ball game. We scored again. You know what? That's hilarious. 24-0. I'll take it. Good job, defense. Pitching a shutout is huge. We needed a big win, and we got another one. We're up to 8-3 on the year. We just need a lot of help in conference. We need a lot of help. Only 1 passing touchdown for Finger, but he did have 1 rushing as well. Wiggins had an okay game. 3.8 yards per carry, just about doubles the season average. That's hilarious. Great game from Jackson. 10 for 103 and a touchdown. Wiggins, Finley, and St. Louis each with 2 catches, and Lanovoy and Gray each had a 10-plus yarder. Gabe Story gives up a sack. That's okay. He's been fine most of the year. Few TFLs. Sack for Vivians and Duval. Half for Alonzo Jackson and Josh Burnham. Interception for Jacob Fields. 24-0 win. Let's go. Conference standings. We got a lot of help. We're up to number 4. Let's go. That's huge. We're up to number 4 in the conference. We need Liberty to lose again, and I guess we need FIU to lose. We didn't play FIU this season, so we will need them to lose this game. But we beat Jack State, we beat UTEP, we played Kennesaw State. We lost to Liberty, so we need them to lose again, and we need FIU to lose. If both of those teams lose and we beat Kennesaw State, we should be in. Because everyone else has 4 losses, and we just beat Jack State. So, win and we control our destiny. That's all we can do. And Kennesaw is decent. They're 5-6, 3-4 this year. It's not guaranteed, but we could still get lucky. Oh, I just decided to check our injury report for no reason, and wow. Dubose, torn pec. He is just done forever. Wisham, dislocated ankle. He's out for 8 weeks. And Tyler Corn, he's out for 11 weeks with a broken femur. We're playing without our top 2 corners. That might explain why our defense hasn't been so great. But they've been trying to figure it out, I guess. I don't really know what's been going on, but that does explain a lot. Yet another must-win game against Kennesaw State. They are an 80 overall, which is a pretty solid team. Especially here in the Conference USA. But they are a beatable team. We got to win to have a chance. We need help from whoever's playing FIU and Liberty. We need both of those teams to lose. But none of that will matter if we don't win our game. If we win our game, it's all we can control. We're up. Out on the field from the 11-yard line. And we're going to get sacked on the 1. All right. That's not a good start, guys. It's really not a good start. We'll take 5. We'll take 5. It's better. It's something. Gets us a little bit of breathing room to arm punt, if nothing else. Smile. Just rip it up the seam. It's a bad throw, just way over the head of Jackson. Just a bad throw by Darren Finger. We gotta help our defense. 1st and 10 from the 11. The run, RPO. But we'll screen to the tight end. Interesting play call, but it works. Second and 3 now. Wide open touchdown. Oh my goodness. 7-0 Kennesaw. We're in the red zone now finally. It's still 7-0. I do like that we finally got another moment. That's nice. Took a while. We'll go there. It's incomplete. All right, we'll try shock and nod. Probably won't work, but we'll try it. They really want us to. Gonna run with Finger. He'll get dragged down to the 1-yard line. Jamarian Kennedy injured again. Yes, he was fine from last week, and he gets injured again early in this one. It's one of our better offensive linemen. That really sucks. We'll find the end zone with Amiri Wiggins. Get another stop defense, and Kennesaw is, of course, driving as soon as I say that. Awesome. We're gonna let Alonzo Jackson roam, see if he can, use his speed in game. Huge play there by Delbert Thompson. That's big time. He's a really fucking good player. 2nd and 11, we're gonna bring the heat. They just throw 2 routes right over the middle, right at the linebacker. And then it's just good play design. We have 24 yards passing. Dog. Okay, we gotta change the fucking playbook. This shit is fucking terrible. That is goddamn unacceptable. Thompson again. He is destroying the run. Delbert Thompson. Oh my god. We'll just play zone coverage. Gonna be a jet touch pass. Gonna be a fake jet touch pass. Good defense. 3rd and goal from the 9. We're gonna pass commit. If a different running back in the game, so that tells me it is probably a pass. Good wrap up. Good job keeping everything in front. Right hash kick from inside the 10. Show me a miss. Let's go. Keeps the game tight at 7. And we threw an interception. Huge. All right. This is ridiculous. Good defense again. Elijah Green, nice play. 2nd and 12. Could be a run. It is. Good tackle by Jackson in the open field. Saves the 1st down. Gonna try a blitz. 3rd and 7. Flag on the field. It's caught. They're gonna call roughing the passer. It's gonna be a touchdown. Nice. 14-7. Hey, an offensive moment. That's new. Barely able to get that pass away, but it is complete. It's gonna be 4th and 2. As Trainer not able to get across the goal line. Well, goal line being the target line, rather. 5,000 career or 500 career completions for Darren Finger. That's pretty cool, I guess. We're not kicking a field goal. That is a brain dead decision. Let's run the same play again because it doesn't want to give me anything that I like. Latulus open enough, gets the first. Nice. Now we're into the red zone and we actually get to play the game. Beautiful. First and 10 from the 13-yard line. Get a Jackson underneath. And he is going to outrun the DB into the end zone. Touchdown, Marleon Jackson in his final home game as a Bulldog. Let's go. He gets another touchdown. You love to see it. And we get a turnover. Beautiful. Pull the ball back. Don't know if it was a turnover. We get the ball back. They're going to call that a fumble. I disagree. Darren Finger just basically just decided to drop the ball, I guess. Like, literally. Gonna go deep to Jackson. It's got a step. Caught. Marleon Jackson, big play. Just tried it again because he had a step the last time, the previous attempt. So I just ran the same play because fuck it. Trainer, good catch, out of bounds and another first. Let's go. That's massive. First and goal from the 4. And there we go. Ricky St. Louis, the true freshman, getting involved in the action. Scores a touchdown to put us ahead going into the half. And now we're into the red zone once again. Game's giving me the play. I'm going to run the play. That's cool. That's what we deserve for running a cheese play. It's not really a cheese play. I mean, it kind of is. 3rd and 8. See, I didn't run it. I just ran the same play again. It's fine. Gray has the reach behind him to get it, but able to bring it in, pick up another first down. Gets us the ball on the 3, and I love the look of inside zone here. They only have 3 down linemen. We can't score a touchdown here. We don't deserve anything, and we do. Nice. Good run. What's the score? A lot of time went by there. It's 28-17. It's 30 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter still. Nowhere to go with anything. Terrible route concepts. Missed the field goal. And they'll be going for it on 4th and 2. Me thinks they're selling out for the run. The game is telling me to all out blitz. I'm going to all out blitz. If they throw, they throw. We can't run commit. That's what, every time we've tried to run commit this season, we've given up a huge gain or a touchdown. Every single time. So I guess we should probably stop trying to run commit. But then how do we stop the run? I don't know. Tulis gets a carry, gets a couple. I don't like any of these plays. Like, at all. I fucking hate that motion play action mesh thing. It's terrible. Down to the 1. Wiggins is playing a little bit hurt, so Latulis will check in on the goal line. 5'7", 160-pound fucking goal line back. Exactly who you want to get it. We'll kick the field goal. It's going to make it a 2-possession game. Yeah, it's rough. Carlisle puts it up and in. And we are up 31-20. 4th down and 8. I don't mind a dime blitz. We'll try it. Diving pass breakup. What a play. Oh my God. That was pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. First and goal from the 7. We'll go chew clock. We're inside 2 minutes, so they might not call timeouts down 2 possessions. We'll see, though. It'd be really cool if they didn't. That would also be really cool if they just let us score a touchdown, which technically keeps them in the game, but it also puts us up by more than puts us up by 3 possessions. So are they really in the game? Technically, it is probably the right thing for them to do strategically, but you know, can't get to the QB, but we do stop them short of the line of gain, and that'll be your ball game. 38-20 is your final. We did our job. We did exactly what we needed to. Won every game we needed to. We just had that one 3-game slide. Could be enough to keep us out of the conference championship, but we'll see. Karen Finger, 22 of 29, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. 18 for 112 and 3 touchdowns for Amiri Wiggins. What a game. Jackson, 5 for 109 and a touchdown in his final game. Final home game. Lanovoy played well, as did Finley, as did Gray. Trainer injured. That's unfortunate. Some other dudes also did some stuff. Touchdown for Ricky St. Louis. Gabriel Story starting to give up a lot of sacks, and I'm starting to be pretty annoyed by Gabe's Story. Few TFLs, no sacks. Interception for Jacob Fields is nice. He might have needed to play more this season. Oh, we're back ranked, number 24 in the nation. That's pretty cool. We also lose out on Tristan Abreu, a 3-star corner. That sucks. He had no offers before this week. That's so cool. We fucking made it. Let's go, dude. Oh my god, what a fucking comeback season, bro. We made the conference championship against Sam Houston. Need to be able to beat them, though. They beat us last time we played. So it's not guaranteed, but we got back to the game, and that's what matters. Oh, what a rough week this was, as the last 2 4-stars we had a chance at have decided to fuck off to Notre Dame and Clemson respectfully when we were in first place on both of them. We ended up finishing 3rd on McNabb even. Also, I'm pretty sure I lied. I think there are still a couple of more 4-stars that are on our board. I think so, anyway. There's 1. No, there's 2. There's no receiver as well. Okay, so not completely out of the race on 4-stars, but it's not looking great as Penn State is making a huge push for Brian Doss. We're probably not going to get him, but that's okay, I guess. Okay, I think it has come time that we get rid of our defensive coordinator. I like James Robbins. I like having a master motivator, but we need to recruit better. So we're going to go full in on recruiting. Our offensive coordinator already has elite recruiter. He has more points to technician, I guess, somehow. Even though we don't win top 25 games, he's still somehow has elite recruiter. I'm not questioning it. I don't really care, but he has elite recruiter. So we're going to look for a recruiting DC. If we, end up regretting that, we do, whatever. I don't care. We got to beat Sam Houston, though. More importantly, I want to win the conference. I don't even care about a conference football playoff berth. If we make it, cool. We probably shouldn't. I think we'll have a chance to, because Old Dominion currently has a spot. I should have showed you guys, but I didn't. I looked at it, but I, for some reason, just didn't talk over it. But Old Dominion currently has the highest ranked Group of 5 winner spot. And they are like a 3-loss team. So they could lose their conference championship game, and we could get in. So, yeah, I guess so could Sam Houston. I guess the winner of this game could still technically make the CFP. Obviously, we would not stand a fucking chance in hell, but I wouldn't be opposed to making it. Sean Duvall finally has a star, by the way. That's cool. That is some very nice pressure getting to the QB, and it's going to be Jacob Fields making the play on the Sam Houston quarterback. I love that play. Can we get that shit favorited? That was fucking awesome. Hold on. Recent. I just want to favorite that play. All right, cool. That shit was fire. That was a great blitz. Now, will it ever work again? It's unlikely, but it really worked that time enough to make me want to favorite it. So that's pretty cool. Now, let's take over an offense and get the job done. Karen Finger also now has a star. That's cool. He's probably deserving of that. That's a great throw to Jackson on the sideline. of stinks no one on our line has one. But Gray gets a nice block from Ricky St. Louis. Gets out past midfield on that play. This is the Darren Finger we got used to during the early and middle parts of the season. And even some in the 3-game losing streak. The guy who just sits back in the pocket and picks apart defenses. This is the guy that we are big fans of. Looks like he might be finding his groove again. That is an insane play by the safety. I didn't think he was just going to come crashing down all the way. Wasn't even that insane of a play. It was just a good play. I just didn't think he would do that. He might actually be able to throw a fucking screen for once. I mean, we threw the screen. We did throw the receiver screen. The safety just knew it was a screen and just killed Gray on that one. Lenovoy showing off the speed. Can't keep a foot in bounds. We'll go to the replay just to be sure, but looks like it was on the back of the end zone. Yep. I mean, it's an insane catch. We'll try the 48-yarder. I don't like our chances. Wind kind of against us here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's really bad. Okay. That was not even close. We're going to try it again. Just make sure we get Duval rushing the passer. That's all I care about. All right. Yeah. See, that's, yeah. It leaves the middle of the field wide open. That's why we don't exactly love it. But we're going to continue to blitz. That's what I trust my team doing. And we have like edge rushers playing off-ball linebacker for us. So we kind of like need to be able to get to the QB. And we will. Sean Duval. The 5-star making the play. Nice of you to show up, brother. Needed it. 0-0. Into the second quarter. Another third down. In case you're wondering, even though I keep saying I need to change the playbook, I haven't, and I'm not going to for the rest of the season. I just don't like changing playbooks mid-season, especially like this late in the season. It just feels weird. So next season we'll have a better offensive playbook, but for the rest of this one, we will have to struggle. We managed to keep them off the scoreboard there. That's pretty cool. I hate running the ball with this team. We average about 2 yards a carry. We need 2 yards, so see if we can get it. Good blocks. We get it. Nice. And we're into the red zone. 2nd and inches from the 16. We'll try to pick up the first. Wow. Our O-line just got absolutely fucking destroyed. Thankfully, only lost like a yard, and now wants us to run the ball again after seeing that. I don't think that's a good idea, but we're going to do it. Latulis in the game. Good blocks by the guard. Great block by Eli Finley as well. And Latulis inside the 5. All right, we'll try ZA crossers. This play never works. We're just going to get killed up the middle on play action, but we're going to try it. Also, our tight ends just really aren't fast enough for this kind of play. But it works that time. What a catch by Trainer in the end zone. Diving, rolling, insane grab. I don't even know what to call that, but we'll call it a touchdown. And we'll go up 7-0 in the conference championship. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Back on defense now. Boudreaux in the game. And Burnham's going to jump off sides. Come on, man. You're one of the best players on the team. You can't be jumping off sides, dog. Neutral zone infraction. Shut up. It's offsides. Big pass dropped. Nice. Good defense, guys. Henrik Bridge closer to the line here. Lobbed another drop. Okay. Shout out to that guy being terrible. I'm just going to assume it was the same receiver. It probably wasn't, but it's funnier to me if we pretend it is. What are you doing? Touchdown Sam Houston. Jacob Phillips just lets him catch it. 56-yard field goal with 1 second remaining. I'm calling a timeout just in case the clock was moving. I'm just in case the clock was moving. I wanted to do that. We're not kicking a fucking 56-yarder. We can't make a 56-yarder on the road. Ain't no way. But we can at least give ourselves a shot at the end zone. Ricky St. Louis actually went vertical instead of going over the middle of the field. I think he had it. It was actually 4 verts and not that one where, the guys go over. Oh well. Still 7-7 into the third. Well, it's St. Louis again. We'll get the first down. Ricky St. Louis. Sounds like a detective with a point to prove. Takes that play. Also, he's actually from Kansas City. I actually don't know where he's from, but he's not from St. Louis. I didn't like anything there. We're going to be sacked. We are not having a great time. Check down to Latulis. Yeah, it's not great, is it? It's not great. We'll kick the field goal. $39-yarder. Do we have it? We do. Let's go. Huge. 10-7. Defense needs more help. First and goal from the 8. I don't feel the need to blitz here. That ball is thrown into the dirt. Let's go. Second and goal from the 9. Okay, well, that sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. That's a touchdown. Okay, all right. We do have the ball in the red zone, though. Oh, they scored again. Well, that's unfortunate. Touchdown, Ricky St. Louis. Gets it right back. Okay, that's pretty cool. 28-16, they scored again. Why did they just all of a sudden stop giving us defensive moments? That's really annoying. Game on the line here. We got to get a stop. I don't know what the play is. I'm just going to use our D lineman. That's going to be caught. That'll be your ball game in all likelihood. Yeah, they got a field goal. We need Lanovoy to get open here. Sick animation, dude. We need to score quick. We need an onside, and we need to score quick again. Don't have it. We just don't have it. Are we really not going to win the fucking Conference USA, bro? That's so embarrassing. I was already planning to move us out of this conference this year. Just because our roster is like way better than these teams. Even if we can't win the conference, I do think we're still too good for the conference. Like, are we if we can't win it? Maybe not, bro. Maybe not. And we'll get sacked on 4th down. That's your game. Wow. We just got our asses beat again by Sam Houston. We lost to him twice. I mean, I'm not leaving the conference after losing it. We're winning this conference next year. EJ Bailey had a great fucking game. 2 picks for Darren Finger. That's the difference in the game. That and not being able to run the fucking football. Gray had a good game. Jackson had a decent game. Touchdowns for St. Louis and Trainer. Bunch of catches for everyone. But yeah, it's not a great game. Austin Ellis allowed 2 sacks. Gabe Story allowed a sack. That sucks. 2 TFLs for Duvall and Green. Sack and a half for Duvall. 1 for Fields. Half for Green. No picks. Oh man. Well, at least we made a bowl game that we can maybe win. It'll be cool to win a bowl game. Smile. God, that sucks. We're probably gonna get a really tough opponent too, though, I think, just because we're actually like a decent overall. Fucking really, Miami? You don't need a 3-star corner. Fuck off. You're so annoying. John Duvall's the defensive player of the week. Not that it really matters, but he is, I guess. That's cool. Brian Doskis, the Penn State. We maxed out on him, did all we could, and he just chose a different school. What are you gonna do? He's a 4-star power rusher. Looked all right. And Eric O'Neill is also only in his top 3. Georgia State is the team that we are battling with. Are we serious? And Carl Hester wants to go to Florida. Cool. And now Clemson wants the other 3-star corner. Dog. What the fuck? Xavier Jordan, the sophomore receiver for USC, wins the Heisman. That's a terrible season for a Heisman winner. 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns. Are you fucking joking? We're playing UNLV in the New Mexico Bowl. That's cool, I guess. Dog, what the fuck? We'll check out our stats after this game. We only have 1 game left, but how the fuck did a guy who barely went over 1,000 yards win the Heisman? I guess his USC is the #1 school in the nation. Give it to the fucking quarterback at least. Like, that's a terrible season. I'm actually mad he won that. Hold on. He's like barely top 10 in receiving yards. Barely top 10 in receiving yards. Nowhere near top 10 in touchdowns. Like, what the fuck? This guy had like literally almost double the production in terms of, well, he did have double the production in terms of touchdowns. Like, he had no business winning the Heisman. What a fucking joke award. Absolutely fucking terrible Heisman winner. Who got robbed? Noah Fafita got robbed. Noah Fafita really got robbed. 4,300 yards, 48 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Dog, what the fuck? That is the worst thing I've ever seen in this game. The most undeserving Heisman I've ever seen. But early National Signing Day. We'll check that out. Damon Fayyad, 5-star gym speed rusher, has star dev. We'll take it. Elite dev for the 4-star gym defensive tackle Cam Workman. Yosefa Manuwai has impact. Jeremy Griffin with elite dev. That is huge. Could be a quarterback. Probably will be with that development trait, but could also see him playing tight end maybe. We'll see though. 4-star power rusher Gabe Rains with star. Cam Rust with star as well. He will hopefully be a good running back for us. Alan Brown with normal. Lame. Didn't get Taylor Hickson and he had elite. Motherfucker. I'm still mad about this one because it was only us in Arkansas until Georgia offered. Georgia offered and he insta-committed. And we had him on campus the week before he insta-committed. I'm going to be mad about that one. Cam Locke, 4-star receiver, normal dev. Cool. Brian Doss, we didn't get head impact. Emmanuel McNabb had impact. Slater with normal. We're fucking fighting out with goddamn Georgia State for this guy. Sure. And then here's the rest of the board. We're not going to get Cargyle. We're not going to get Quanjo. This game sucks. Hopefully we can get Lenoris or Ladarius Majetti. He's really good, actually. 3-star Jim. Defensive tackle. Good athlete. Really don't want to lose out on him. We're able to put hours on all these guys, but what a terrible way to end the season. All right, here we go. UNLV in the New Mexico Bowl. It's a very prestigious, very important game that we're about to play against a very gimmicky offense. They do have, I guess, home jersey advantage, and they are closer to New Mexico than Louisiana. So there's that as well. And they have home color advantage as well, because red uniforms in New Mexico. But it is nice to be back at the stadium. We miss it here. Do we? Yeah, we do. We got respect. We got love for New Mexico. Ricky St. Louis, though, he's got no love for anybody. And I don't love him either. That's supposed to be like a no regard for human life moment. And then he dropped the most... Is that a drop or is that a bad throw? Probably a little bit of both. That's why we don't want to play action. Well, this game's off to a fucking ripping start. Go down the sideline to Gray. He holds on to it. To Marcus Gray. He's got our back. If Ricky St. Louis can't bring in the deep ball, our guy will. Marcus Gray will. Oh my god, Ricky St. Louis is dead. And honestly good after that first play. Even if it probably was more of an overthrow than a a drop. Still, fuck him. Latulis in the game. That's gonna be a fumble. It will be recovered. And it'll be 3rd and 24. Can we stop losing yards? Maybe that'd be pretty sick. .99 speed. We'll go to Lanovoy. He'll reel it in. What is happening? Gio Lanovoy actually showing off 99 speed for once. He doesn't do it very often, but that time he did. Ricky St. Louis in the end zone. He can't hold it. Or can't find it. This is a fucking wild start to the game. I was gonna go with the run, but fuck it, we'll just snap the ball and see if anything interesting happens. Back in the end zone, that's caught. Touchdown to Marcus Gray. Mr. Consistency, Mr. Reliable Hands. He is that guy on this team. He makes his presence felt early with that one. St. Louis, nice route. That middle slant play is so nice. Middle slant actually gets open. And our boy Ricky St. Louis finds the end zone. Puts us up 14-0. I really want to win the bowl game for coach prestige, if nothing else. That's, I mean, literally the only thing. Should help with like program tradition and stuff like that too. I think bowl games help with that. Wiggins gets the first down. He has -1 rushing yards on the day. God, I can't wait to get a better playbook next offseason. That's not the play I called. That's the play I meant to call anyway, obviously. Should probably look at the play then. We'll just start the Gray. He'll make the catch, work upfield a little bit for a couple extra yards. Not bad. Slant open, Lanovoy down to the 1. He's a little bit up, -5 speed. Still probably the fastest receiver on the team. That plays. We do have 99 speed for a redshirt freshman, but he doesn't play. But Amiri Wiggins will find the end zone. The senior running back makes the play there. Would like to get Marleon Jackson a touchdown in his final game as well. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe Eli Finley as well. Means we still need to score 3 more touchdowns then, or 2 more touchdowns then. Probably not going to be possible as we lose 2 on the 1 yard line. Or on the 2 yard line. That's weird. Well, this isn't going well. Yeah, fuck it, we'll snap the ball, why not? Jackson can't hold on. Marleon, brother. That was a beautiful throw. We are still up 21-0, and we have a few seconds left in the first half to get on the scoreboard. We're gonna rip it up the seam a little bit late. Finley can't reel it in. Man, guys, if it hits you in the hands, I'm not saying, I'm just saying, bro. Come on, man. Y'all got this. Oh. That's some great blocking. 21-7 as UNLV finds the end zone. Now 21-14, and all of a sudden it's a close game again. Because we did that thing where we don't score. It's 21-14. 3rd and 1. We'll try to pick up the first, and we do. Wiggins gets it. And we're in the red zone. Perfect. Try to get at least Jackson a touchdown. I doubt we'll be able to get both of them a touchdown, but I want to at least try to get Jackson a touchdown. So we just stare him down. So basically right at the linebacker, because the linebacker knew the play before we did, I guess. He ran the route for him, literally. Slant Jackson again. He's not really a slant athlete, as that is... fuck's sake, like... Could you guys at least pretend to be interested in fucking blocking and playing the position and doing your fucking jobs on the O-line? That'd be really fucking cool if you could at least pretend to be interested in doing your job. That'd be fucking great. We'll kick the field goal. 24-14, UNLV scores instantly. It's 21-24. And we're on defense. I'm not playing defense. I'm sorry, I'm just not doing it. I guess I'll play a 3rd down. It's 3rd and 15. Sure. We'll bring a blitz, see if we can't find anything. It'll be a screen. All right. Good contain by our defensive in there. What? They got the ball back and it's immediately 4th and 15 again. No way it was 3rd and 15. Was it 3rd and 15? It might have been 3rd and 15. I could have sworn it was 4th and 15 on the last play, though. Tipped, intercepted. There we go. One of y'all came away with it. Nice. Mikael Harrison Pilot catches it off the tip and gets the INT. Let's go. All right, 2 minutes, 18 seconds to hold on to the lead. Well, a better way to do that than take a deep shot for no fucking reason. Well, it's not really hanging on to the lead if it's extending the lead, right? Same thing. Jackson, he's gone. Marleon Jackson gets his touchdown. Let's go. That's one way to hold on to a lead. Makes it 31-21, pinning the PAT, which is good. And another 4th down attempt for the running Rebels. I was like, what the fuck is her name? I would like to pick, but we'll take the pass deflection, I guess. Picks are cooler, but that is going to be incomplete. I know we can try to get Eli Finley a touchdown. I mean, this could be open. It wasn't, but it could have been. We're going to try it again. I want the Eli Finley TD. You got to get your seniors to TD in their final game, man. Oh, shit. Dedrick Latulis needs a touchdown, too. Fuck. Well. We chose Eli Finley, and it was a pick. Oh, well. That's fine. They're going to score, aren't they? They're not. Nice. I like that they didn't score. They're going to call their final timeout. Interesting. Just back everyone up. They go deep, they go deep. Or if they check down, they check down. Even better. Not really a check down, but yeah. Game's over. We have won a bowl game in the year 2027. I think we're in. Something like that. I don't know. Either way, we are the New Mexico Bowl champions. Finished 10-4 on the year. Obviously, a little bit disappointing not winning the conference, but we've come a long way. We're a pretty good team. Tyler Fernandez with 2 picks. You like to see that. Darren Finger only with 1, but did have 345 yards and 3 touchdowns. It's a nice day. The office. All right, yeah, 2.4 yards per carry. That'll play. That's really good. 7 for 96 and a touchdown for Gray. Good game for Lanovoy. Good game for Finley. 2 catches and a touchdown for Jackson. Ricky St. Louis had a touchdown. Latulis had a catch. Wiggins had a catch. 2 sacks given up by Gabriel Story, dog. Oh, man. Please be better. Please don't be bad. I was really hoping he would be, like, elite. And he was good for, like, the first 5 or 6 games of the year. And then ever since, it's been at least a sack a game. Been pretty rough, not gonna lie. Not a single TFL. We did have 3 sacks, though, for Burnham, Beaver, and Thompson. And then we had picks for MHP and Armani Cargo. And, more importantly, bowl win. Ups the coach prestige, ups the other stuff. We like that. Wow, we get a whole screen for winning the New Mexico Bowl? Remember that one time when we were doing a New Mexico Dynasty, and then we played in the New Mexico Bowl? So we had a bowl game at home. That was pretty cool. Did we lose that game? Probably. I guess there's a 50% chance we did. I'll never know. I knew in the time. I don't know now. Anyway, let's check out the CFP bracket before we forget that. We have Boise State versus USC. We have Oregon versus Notre Dame, South Carolina versus Florida, Kansas State versus Tennessee in the first round. And then we have Kentucky, Michigan, Tulane, and Miami with byes. How the fuck is the #1 ranked team playing in the first round? I guess because they didn't win the Big Ten. Then how are they ranked 1? Who knows? Maybe they lost early in the season to Michigan, and they had like a tiebreaker to not get into the game. That's the only thing I can think of. Doesn't really matter. Just kind of weird. Can we hire staff this week? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. See if we got anything good here. We're looking for recruiters. Kevin Beaver wins CUSA Defensive Player of the Week. Good for him, I guess. Congrats. No good coordinators this week. I'm not feeling too optimistic about getting a good one. But we'll see the first round results. Boise State beats USC by 21 points. Oregon beats Notre Dame. South Carolina beats Florida via field goal. And Tennessee beats Kansas State. Semifinals, you can see them on the screen. Boise State, Kentucky, Oregon, Michigan, South Carolina, Tulane, and Tennessee, Miami. Let's see what ends up happening in those games as we simulate. Not only do we not have a single good defensive coordinator for what we're looking for, we don't even have anyone with like motivator or scheme guru at the upgraded level. So there was not a single good recruiter in this entire fucking cycle. So I guess we're just going to go with the one with the best pipeline. We have Northern California, Michigan, East Texas, and Louisiana. I guess we'll just go with East Texas. Also, he has no offers, so it'll just be easy to get. So, yeah, we downgraded in coordinator, unfortunately. That is rough. Bracket. Boise State beats Kentucky. Oregon demolishes Michigan. Tulane beats South Carolina, what would probably be considered an upset. And Tennessee has defeated Miami. So we have Boise State versus Oregon in one semifinal, and in the other, Tulane versus Tennessee for a chance to go to Inglewood, to SoFi, and play in the national championship. Boise State versus Tulane would be a hell of a Cinderella run. Would be really cool to see. I doubt we'll see it. It's probably going to be Oregon, Miami, because we have first place on a couple of those players. That's pretty cool. It's actually going to be Tulane and Oregon. Nice. Congrats, Tulane, for making it. Let's see if they can pull off the win. Let's go, Tulane. May or may not be joining them next season. We'll see. We have B- pro potential. I like that. And coach prestige. I like those going up. That's pretty cool. And Tulane does pull it off, beating Oregon 31-25 in the national championship. Congratulations to the Green Wave for winning the 26 Natty. Well, seems like a pretty nice conference they have there. What if we joined it? Oh, yeah, I did say I wanted to win Conference USA. Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? We'll figure it out. But I was considering moving up to the American. We'll see. We're losing a ton of players to graduation. I'd our pro potential go up if we didn't get... I guess maybe someone's going to sneak into the draft. It's the only thing I can think of. But on offense, we're losing Marleon Jackson to graduation. We'll be missing you. Thank you very much. We'll also be losing Dedrick Latulis to graduation. We'll be missing you. Thank you very much. Eli Finley's graduating, as is Hunter Tipton and O'Meary Wiggins. On defense, we're losing Travell Vivians, Jacob Fields, Kells Bush. All role players. We're losing Makai Mason. He started for us this year. He sure did something. Joshua Burnham was a pretty decent player for us, as was Lorenzo DeBose. He did get injured and missed most of the season, but he was okay when he did play for the couple weeks he did. I forgot to look at stats. Hopefully we still can before we simulate next week, right? Yes, I think. We'll see. But Darren Finger started off great. He had like 3 interceptions before the losing streak, and then obviously went downhill fast in terms of that. But threw for 3,500 yards, 29 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. Rushing, yeah. 4 yards per carry is rough, but did have 10 rushing touchdowns for Wiggins. Finger was decent. Latulis was okay. Receiving, just under 1,000 yards for Marleon Jackson and 12 touchdowns. I mean, would you rather have 1,040 yards and 10 touchdowns or 970 yards and 12 touchdowns? One of those stat lines won the Heisman. Tamarcus Gray goes for 920 and 9. Pretty good season for him. Lanovoy goes for 690 and 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns for Jordan Trainer on 300 yards on 30 catches. Eli Finley, injured a lot of the year. Still had 15 catches and 200 yards. Ricky St. Louis, 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. Nice. Latulis had a touchdown. Couple of touchdowns for Jerry and Graham. Amiri Wiggins was decent. 1 catch for Orlando Minor, went for 33 yards. And then Jaden Labino caught a few passes. Shout out Roy Brackens. Did not allow a single sack in 650 snaps. That's pretty good. And then here's the rest of the guys. Only 1 allowed for Jamarian Kennedy. He'll be around next year. Hayden Crispin only allowed 1, but he only played 300 snaps. Ron Ellsworth was okay. I mean, he was pretty good, only allowing 2 sacks. Ellis was all right. Not great. Gabriel's story was good until the second half of the season where he got real bad all of a sudden. Pretty annoying. Defensively, handful of tackles. We had 12 TFLs for Sean Duval, 11 TFLs for Stephalon. Stephalon. I think it's just Stephalon Green. That's what I'm going to go with. Albert Thompson with 9.5. Sacks, we had 10.5 for Joshua Burnham, 8.5 for Sean Duval, 5.5 for Green and Thompson, 2.5 for Alonzo Jackson, 2 for Vivians, 1 for Beaver, 1 for Fields, and then half for Elijah Green. 3 picks for Cargo and Bridge, 2 for Jackson, Fields, Wisham, and MHP. None for anyone else. That's kind of weird. But stats were all right. Can't complain. We already looked at players leaving, so yeah, I mean, our pro potential went up, so I guess somehow one of these players is sneaking in. Maybe Latulis, because he's in 85, will sneak in like round 7? Nope. Our pro potential went up. I'm not going to complain. But off-season, transfer portal and stuff, we have 900 hours. There are players on here I still want, so I'm going to get this all set up and I'll be back with you in a moment. All right, only 130 hours for the transfer portal, which is enough for a couple players, hopefully. Because we do have some interest from some guys. A corner, a safety, and a tight end. And this is a transfer, or freshman transfer. I am very interested. CJ Turner we had in one of our dynasties. I think he was in Memphis. He's all right. We don't really need a safety either. And then Tradez Green, 6'7", 245 from Jackson, Louisiana. He's an LSU transfer. Yes, please. See who else has interest. We have another safety, a running back, Trayshawn King from Baylor. I'm interested. And those are going to be the only guys we go after. So we'll get hours on them and I'll be back. All right. Hours spent. Let's get this week simulated. We're going to go crazy after more players next week, but we need to get some hours back, hopefully. I don't like that we didn't get any commits there, but we do have 180 hours. Perfect. That'll be enough to get some guys. Who do we need hours on? I guess we need to get Brian Arcuri on campus. He does not have a deal breaker, so we'll just go with our highest grade, and that will be proximity to home. All right, I like where we're at. We might lose like one or two guys. We do get Edward O'Neill, 4-star receiver from Bamberg, South Carolina. What a ton. And we also get Carl Hester. That's a big one. 3-star running back from St. Petersburg. That's a big one. We do lose out on Austin Stevens to Texas. Fuck. We also lose out on Brian Arcuri to Arkansas. All right, we got to do what we got to do, man. We got to do what we can. We're dropping behind on a couple other guys. We have 400 hours, so we can go all out if we need to. We have Shaw on a visit. All right, let's get lucky. Show me the 4-star corner. I don't think we're going to get him. It would be really nice, the transfer corner. We don't. Well, I guess we might. It shows high schoolers before it shows transfer guys. But we do get Ladarius Majetti, 3-star gym defensive tackle from Little Rock. We also get Ahmad Shah. There we go. That's the 4-star corner from Lafayette, Louisiana. Former Texas A&M player. That's nice. Transfer freshman. We also get Tradez Green from Jackson, Louisiana, and an LSU commit. He's a 6'7", 240-pound tight end. He might be a fucking monster. That's pretty cool. We don't get Hartman or Shrek. Sorry, I couldn't get you guys Shrek. I tried. I really tried. He's really fucking good too, by the way. We lost out on like all of the fucking athlete run stopper linebackers we were going after. I guess we can still get Arnold Boyce, who you're not going to believe this was actually the worst out of the three. He has 91 acceleration. That's not bad. This guy had 89 speed, 87 excel. Oh, I lied. Okay, I guess there was just a different linebacker. That was... the fuck? Okay, you can be mad then. Oh, Shrek was the guy we just found. Okay, never mind. We can live with that. He wasn't that good. I almost forgot to get a punter. So I have to max out on this guy, but he has 93 kick power and silver mega leg. So we're hoping Connor Awe would be quite the awesome addition to the team. Otherwise, this might be one of our better recruiting classes in a minute. We get Kevonte Cargile. We're just going to go with Cargill because it's easier to say. 3-star corner from Miami. We also get Hakeem Quanjo from Ponte Verde Beach. We also get Drew Canoff from Monroe, Louisiana. Joe Alcantara from Naples, Florida, all joining the class. We did not get Shaden Stewart or Frank Ngweku, something like that. Zegwu. I thought there was a K in there. But most of those players were decent too. Fuck. Oh well. Well, I'm really hoping we got the punter because we're desperately going to need one of them. So please show me the punter. We got him. Yeah. Oh, we didn't get Ben Waitman either. Dude. We didn't get any of the running backs. Great. Our running back classes room is still not great. Impact dev for Waitman, impact dev for Stewart, and impact dev for Zegwu. That's rough because I'm willing to bet at least one of them had really good skill caps, but whatever. Leon Glennon, a random QB with 88 speed and 89 acceleration, 90 throw power. That's that Phil General and the natural. Could stick a QB, could play elsewhere. Just, you know, decided to throw some QBs on at the end and he looks pretty good. So, yeah, impact dev for him. Star dev for Joe Alcantara. He's listed at tight end, but at 6'2", 220, will probably end up playing linebacker for us. Trades Green, star dev. I have a feeling he's going to be a really high overall coming from LSU. Star dev for Ahmad Shah. Oh, he's only a freshman transfer as well. He's going to end up being so good for us. Canoff with impact. Brian Arcuri, who chose Arkansas, has impact. Udo Friend, if not friend, why friend shaped? Normal dev guard. We also did not get Jason Hartman, a pretty good looking power rusher. Chose Texas, had normal dev. Platinum winning time. He looked really good. He was on our board for a while too. That sucks. Ladarius Majetti though, he has elite dev. That's pretty sick. Juanjo, normal for Cargill. Nick Abram with normal. That sucks. 88 speed, 90 acceleration for him. He's really good. Austin Stevens, we missed out on, had normal. Boyce, Arnold Boyce with normal. Carl Hester with star dev. That's a good get. Let's go. That's a good running back. Eddie O'Neill, impact dev. Cam Lock, normal. Alan Brown, normal. We already knew all these from here on up. Russ with star. Reigns with star. Elite for Griffin. Impact for Manuai. Elite for Workman. And star for Damon Fayad. Pretty good class. I should see where it ranks in the country. I would guess pretty close to top 10, honestly. Number 13. 22 total, 1 5-star, 10 4-stars, and then 11 3-stars. Not bad. Kind of annoying that's not a top 5 class, but I guess we just didn't have enough like quantity in the class because these schools all had a ton of it. We did get 1 5-star. That's pretty cool. This is once again the only 5-star in Conference USA. You're goddamn right it was. And we got pretty much all of the 4-stars as well. And yeah, the recruiting is such a joke in this class. Good lord. We got to get our conference. We got to get out of here. Fuck not winning it. We don't want to win it. We don't want that on our resume. That's how pathetic Conference USA is. We don't even want to win it before leaving. But I'll do position changes and I'll get back to you guys. Sean Duvall's a 90. Jeremy Griffin is a 77 overall at tight end. That's pretty significant. You can get away with 215 at tight end in college. I think he's going to play tight end. He's a decent quarterback prospect, but we don't really need a quarterback this year, and he's really good at tight end, so yeah. True freshman Cam Russ is the second highest overall running back on the team. That's pretty sad. We moved Jay Simon from receiver to running back, and he's an 83 overall. That's pretty good. We also moved Dakota Williams. He should probably stay at receiver, though. Oh, he won't be able to improve if we do that because he'll be stuck as a slot, so he's going to stay running back then. We also moved Mitch Booth to receiver and back, and he became a receiving back and a higher overall now. So our running back room doesn't look as bad. Doesn't look good, but doesn't look as bad. Jay Simon, we're going to need him to carry. I was hoping Gio Lanovoy would be a vertical threat if we switched him back. It didn't work. He did get platinum recoup. I was hoping he would be a vertical threat and would be able to get fucking, vertical threat things take off. That's what I'm looking for. But didn't give it to him, unfortunately. Des Green. It's quite good. 6'7", 245, 87 speed, 89 excel. It's pretty fucking good. Damon Fayad is a fucking 80 overall as a true freshman. All right, bro. I just out of curiosity, what's his overall at D tackle? Oh, okay. Thought it'd be high. All right, here goes nothing. Show me something nice for our overall boosts. We need it. 23K experience. I'll take that as well. Only gonna be a couple of levels, yeah, but still a lot. We're looking good. We're looking real good. All right. We got some real nice jumps. Darren Finger has dot. Let's fucking go. Blake Baker is a really good player. Evan Bullock is a decent player. James Stacey is on the team. He's really fast. He should probably go play a different position, but that's fine for now. Jay Simon is an 86. Made a good decision moving him. Dakota Williams is all right. Orlando Minor is okay. Pitcock is okay. Mitch Booth is okay. I mean, some of these guys are fine. Nothing really too standoutish. Gio Lanovoy, as a true junior now, is up to an 83 overall. Ricky St. Louis is an 82. Jarian Graham's an 82. Tamarcus Gray, only an 80. Dennis Byler's a 76. Randy Schmitz is a 75. I mean, we have unreal athleticism at receiver. How does this guy not have takeoff with 99 acceleration? We just don't have any abilities except for Tamarcus Gray. And he's going to play, by the way. He's too good not to. Is he maxed out? Not really. His route running can get better. His quickness can get better, too. Interesting. Very interesting. Atlanta Voice, St. Louis, going to see a lot of those guys. Probably Gray being receiver 3. I want Dennis Ballard to play. He might just be in that receiver 4 role that Ricky St. Louis was in last year. Then I also want Randy Schmitz to play. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out, man. It's a good problem to have, I guess. Labino's up to a 79 or 78, playing up to a 79. Jordan Trainer's a 76. He will probably still play over Labino, but it is Trades Green's team. Austin Ellis is an 82, playing up to an 87 at left tackle. He has quick drop and play action shield now. That's nice to actually get abilities. Left guard Jamarian Kennedy, up to an 86, playing up to a 90 though. Has ground and pound. He's the only offensive lineman with an ability aside from Tavon Okine, who has a mental ability, but if we don't have abilities on this team, I'm noticing. Ron Ellsworth would move from guard to center. He's up to an 87, playing up to a 92. He's very good. He has a couple abilities. Tyler Corn has one. Bruce is okay. Like, our center rotation is fine. Troy Smith's up to an 85. He has gold quick step. I like that. Joey Church, he's looking okay. Brian Amerson is all right. DeMarco Block is all right. We need abilities, bro. That's what I'm talking about. My boy Gabe Story, 87 overall, playing up to a 91. Has a ton of abilities. Hayden Crispin, still on the team. We'll probably let him go start somewhere. Vernon Mast is all right. Pat Acker is all right. Bobby Grossman is all right. Like, these guys are fine, but they still have more time to develop behind a guy who will probably end up getting drafted in Gabe's Story, which is nice for, of course, their development. Charlie Robbins is a 76. Prince Cook is a 72. Those guys will be playing behind Damon Fayad. Oh, there we go. Sean Duvall finally purchased some abilities. Unfortunately, he did not get quick jump, but he does have pocket disruptor and takedown, which is quite nice. He's playing up to a 92. He's a true 90 overall. 93 finesse moves. He should be finally an absolute menace this year, hopefully. Otherwise, that'd be unfortunate. We are actually going to really need to recruit edge rusher too, because aside from him, we don't really have a whole lot behind him. We do, of course, have the other true freshmen, but those are like the only two guys we have that are like great. I mean, Adonis Dobbs has a chance to be with gold quick jump, but yeah, he's still got a long way to go. 84 finesse moves is quite good. But they're good, pretty good run defenders as well, so it's not bad. Deborah Thompson's a 90. Stephon Green's also playing up to a 90. Legend Bacon. Finally, a Legend Bacon sighting. He's up to an 80. Ronald McMorris is alright. He has a ton of abilities. I like that. Paul Robinson's okay. We're going to have to end up getting a lot of guys to transfer. I mean, I can tell you right now, Greg Trout, Eric Apple, and Joshua Lee should start looking for new teams now, guys. Oh my God. Colton Deckard, we moved him to outside linebacker. He took a huge step up. All right, yeah, he might have to play. I was just going to play Kevin Beaver, who also took a big step up. Wow. All right, guys, I see you. Alejandro Bonet looks okay. I was hoping for more out of Deontay Boudreaux. That's why I moved Kevin Beaver to outside linebacker. But Boudreaux didn't really do anything. That's kind of unfortunate. Alonzo Jackson is an 86, playing up to an 87. So hoping for a little bit more out of him as well. I don't want to move him to a different position because I want him to keep platinum quick jump. He would have been like 1 overall higher at middle linebacker, but I'm perfectly content with him just playing sub linebacker from this position and just playing off ball. Corner, Carr goes up to an 89. Luke Wisham's an 83. Elijah Green's an 81. Our corners have really good speed. Platinum quick jump for Elijah Green. I like that. He's definitely going to be our starting slot with that. Just try to get after the QB when we do. Send him. Our corners are okay. Wish they weren't all slot guys, but that's what we have. Troy Vales is the new highest overall safety. Free safety. He's not bad. Mikael Harrison Pilot's all right. Sharif Webb is okay. Lynn Hart's looking okay. Alex Ott, might be time for you to start looking for a new team, buddy. Cole Watson's okay. D-Bridge has been the same player for 2 years. Welcome to safeties in this video game. Emil Ivey, he's caught in the web as well. These players have all been exactly the same for 2 seasons now. Carlisle got field flip. That's cool. He's up to a 70. And our punter is a true freshman. We're continuing to move in the right direction, I'll say. Speaking of moving, I think we're going to move conferences. I thought about staying in Conference USA just to win it, but I don't want to. I want to leave. So we're going to leave. And would you look at that? That's the conference we're going to. Found us. Louisiana Tech has been added to the American. Is it the sexiest jump up in competition? No, but it is a jump up in competition. We did join the defending national champions, and these are all pretty solid schools. All better than Conference USA. You know, I'll throw Conference USA a bone. They can have UConn from the Independents. And we'll also go ahead and throw UMass to the Pac-12. Not the Pac-12. The MAC. The MAC-12. That's what they're going in real life. I accidentally added UMass to the Pac-12 and now I can't take them out. I guess I could make the real Pac-12 or the new Pac-12. Like moving Boise and everything, but fuck it, UMass could just be in the Pac-12. Who cares? But we're in the American. I think that's fun. Let's encourage him transfers. We have to get rid of 8 players. Shouldn't be too hard. Not bad. We are in the preseason. We'll do our thing. Look at a couple prospects. Will this finally be the year we have a 5-star showing interest? Does not. Oh, it does appear so. Nice. A couple, actually. Run stopping linebacker Dom James and a physical receiver Jesse Theus. Get proximity to home and championship contender grades there. But Dwayne Morris, pro potential quarterback from Jonesboro, Arkansas, the #1 player in the country. We're going to take a look. Let's see what these guys look like. Dom James. Oh, we have to 750 hours. That is so useful. He's really good. He's really good. Jesse Theus. He's okay. And Dwayne Morris. I mean, he has like every ability. Holy shit. I'd say these guys are all pretty good. What I really want, I want a fucking 5-star running back. Show me a 5-star running back with interest in us. Obviously not with interest in us, but just show me a 5-star running back we can actually recruit. Ty McLaurin, not Terry, but Ty. There is one. And he's a power back, not a receiving back. Let's go. I forgot to end the recording, so you guys get a little bit of an extra here at the very end. I found a guy named DeAndre Diamond, which is like the most Hall of Fame name of all time. So I'm going to do everything in my power to get DeAndre Diamond on our team. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. And this one, I'll show you guys DeAndre Diamond. I'm not going to do that to you. He's not even good. I mean, he's fine, but like, there are better players. We've seen a million better players. But have you seen a million better players with the name DeAndre Diamond? No, the fuck you haven't. But that's going to do it for me, guys. I'll see you on the next one. We're going to take on the American Conference. We're hopefully going to push for the CFP or something like that. I don't know. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.